And we're live, gentlemen.
There you go. I don't know how many times you gonna look at the camera.
Oh, I like it. Is that mine?
Just a little bit. I see something here. Hey, Squad Dizzle. Got the homies with me. My brother Rel, the homie Omen G. Squad Dizzle fam. Surprise, it's Sunday. Your boy's on. Let's go. Hey, don't forget to press on the way in. Doesn't feel the same when I have to remind you. What up? Oh, and DJ Captain Crunch, the power has died on the ones and twos. No problem. Babe, charge over there? No, man. I see it. Oh, we didn't need the music anyway. We're supposed to fade out to darkness. What up, Emmy? Squad up. I see you. Thanks for coming through on a Sunday. Got some peoples over. I said, let's go live.
Yes. Very good.
Got the brother hanging.
Yo.
Yeah, man. She's like, squad up. What's Gucci? 7 people in the house. Only 2 likes.
What's good?
You know how I feel about that, man? So what's good, fellas? How we do? We got a little man in the background. Look at little man in the background. Little Omarion. Oh, yeah. You already know whose son he is. Beating them all up. Okay, there we go.
What are you doing?
So what's good? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? I'm gonna give my people a little more time to get in. I wish I could have played more music, to ease the stress problem right there.
Well, you could tell me what you want to listen to. I could put something out from my phone real quick. I got my drive. Listen to the instrumentals. They don't shut it down.
They shouldn't, right? You own them.
Yeah, they my shit, son.
Let's throw a little beat on there while we waiting for our peoples to roll in. Because it's Sunday. My peoples wasn't even prepared for this. Some were just cooking, like, wait, what, Kilo? Some people were about to take a shot, like, wait, what, Kilo? Some people were about to start knitting, like, wait, what, Kilo?
Oh, is that an phone? So what do I have to do?
Oh, no, that's the charging. Just play it, man.
So how do I play it? You mean just play it out the phone?
Just play it out the phone. Ghetto fat.
He said, do it out the phone.
And that's what it could be fun today. I figured we're here, got the men together. You know when men get together, we get to talking and stuff. So I figured it'd be great to say, hey guys, we could come here and you guys can ask us some questions and we can give you the male perspective. So, think about some stuff you want to talk about while you play this funky beat. There we go. Play a little beat right there for the people that come in. Everybody gonna be tap dancing in because of the beat. So what's good? Oh, what's new? What's new with you?
Working on hot sauce.
Hot sauce in it still?
About to take a trip out of town tomorrow. Up north.
Nice.
Hitting Maine. Promoting the upcoming concert. The Relly the Prophet, #1 hip hop artist in Manchester, New Hampshire. Talking about 15. Also gonna be promoting Squad Up, representing the family.
Yeah.
Working on the hot sauce, gonna be seeing a couple of restaurants while I'm out there making my trip up to Maine. It's a lot of things, man.
Nice. How about you, brother? What's new with you?
Work.
And this little guy right here.
Yo, let's hide that stuff. Yo, it's getting crazy. Yo, what happened, bro? Hey, hold on. Let me hold that. There's important stuff in this room. We're not going to have that, Junior.
Look at the arm on him. That spiral is right.
You keep jumping. You keep jumping till you fall asleep, mister. What up, Darla? She's like, happy Sunday, guys.
My soda.
What's good? That was funny. He bashed you that.
Did he splash you?
Trying to get the introductions going and stuff. Like, yo, what's good with you, man? Broken neck.
Football.
Yo, did you guys see the fight? I want to talk about the fight. I want to start off with talking about the fights last night.
So I'll let you take that.
You didn't miss nothing, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you did not miss anything, my boy. It was not eventful. I was highly upset. There was some big names in there too. We had the two girls. Are any of you guys into UFC? Anybody saw it on this? What up, Sherry? What's Gucci, girl? I see ya. Do you guys get into the fights? You guys watch that? Amanda Nunes supposed to be fighting, holding it down. She was fighting some tall chick.
Give it a shot to the neck.
Supposed to give her a challenge. It was such a boring fight. But
Shot to the
worse
neck.
was the kid, man. I didn't like that she brought the kid, guys. Am I wrong for being mad at her for bringing a freaking child into the freaking octagon like a baby? I'm like, what are you doing? Like, there's poisonous blood everywhere. I don't know. And then the main events, yeah.
He's like jumping like on a trampoline.
And it's good to be in these years. Like right now, our parents would have locked that shit down a long time ago. Real fast. I said stop. Done. Some kids don't know how good they got it. We just letting the little guy just go. Look at the little guy.
That was such a great.
We just letting him go.
We
Look
don't want
at
to
him.
take away from his happiness,
He's so happy.
joy. How dare we?
I do.
Take away from the joy and happiness. You know?
Yeah. Well,
That joy ends when he bops his head.
as soon as he learns there's no more Santa.
Do you understand where I'm at?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It happened
Yeah.
to me. I learned my lesson when I cracked my
Yeah.
head back of my fucking wood frame.
Yeah,
Okay, no more jumping. No more
Yeah.
jumping.
but I feel you.
I don't like when it all goes black for a hot second there. That's not fun.
Well, that's when you're really you got to learn how to tuck and roll. You got to learn how to take the hits.
Come on. Hey,
I smacked the back for a couple of times.
Didn't see it, but I was watching a high-speed chase on my cell phone. Got to Love Living in Cali. Really?
Oh,
Wow. Wait, like live stream? Like, oh shit, there's somebody right now in a freaking truck just hauling ass. Like,
I think it was a van, like a big white.
that is so scary, man.
There was one with a car over.
What would make you? All right, let me ask you a question. What would make you want to get into a car chase with a cop? Like, what would you have to be doing? Like, you're like, oh hell no, I'm out. Cops got to catch me on this shit. Like, what do you got to be doing? Like, I gotta have like a dead body in the trunk.
I'm not putting myself in any situation where I gotta run from the police.
I mean, well, that's true. Of
I'm
course.
not doing it. I do not want to get shot.
I don't understand it. I think that's the most dangerous.
Sure.
I think that's the most dangerous and just thoughtless thing you could do is put other people in danger because you're afraid of something. Remember back?
That's selfish.
Yeah, it's very selfish. That's like my opinion. I don't know. Shetty, what that dude was running for?
Probably some bullshit.
Right? He had a dime bag of
Oh my
crack
God!
on him.
I forgot to pay some parking
He
tickets.
did all that for a dime bag.
I'm
of
not
crack.
going down for these parking tickets. Dead or alive. I'm out of here. So that happened.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I don't know. There would have to literally be a dead body in the trunk, like, oh shoot, and he would have to literally be like, that's what I'm hauling ass. That's what I'm like. Okay,
That's the thing, though. It's never like that. You never see a high speed chase with people. Like, remember the DC sniper? It wasn't a high speed chase when they caught his ass. He was
No,
sleeping in
he
the
was
parking
down
lot
low,
at
bro.
like Wendy's. Like,
he had military training though. He was teaching his son. Remember that? That was even the crazy part. He was like, boy, I never spent time with you. I think it's time to do something special. What are we doing, Daddy? We going fishing? No, we ain't going fishing.
why
We
I got one on
going,
the
we
trunk?
going hunting for cans. Mexicans, Americans, we're gonna shoot them all. He took his son on that was a freaking field trip of death.
It was a crazy field trip.
But a car chase? What you mean? Yes, Eddie. What you mean? He was like, yeah. He was running because he had like a dead body in the trunk? Or because he had a dime of crack on him? Running doesn't work if they have your tag number. They would just find. No, they just let you run to him. Where is he going? We already freaking got the pictures.
I
Like,
don't know why they
what is she doing?
They got the helicopters.
Cops are just
You
like,
know, somebody got a camera streaming it live on like YouTube and Facebook. Like, oh, look right over here, this guy's chasing.
I mean, you just got to be desperate, bro. Like, imagine that person. Like, I'm just making a joke. Imagine
What
being
up,
that
Tara?
person. Like, you would have to be like, "What? Tara's in the house? What up?" Like, you would have to be like, damn, like, yo. After they pull me out the car, I'd be like, "Yo, panic attack." I just had a panic attack. My legs stiffened up. Like, I didn't even mean to do that shit. Like, dude, actually, I didn't try to drive away. I just locked up. I couldn't stop myself, officer.
I'm
But-
always very polite.
You good, right?
Sunday fun day. Anchor in the house. What up?
Anchor, squad up.
What's Gucci? Got you in my ears cooking some food. There we go. A little bit of Saison. Little sofrito and adobo. Yo, you got this. Let's go. What up, Sarah? Squad up. My girl Sarah made it to the live. You ain't missed this one, girlfriend.
Is she cook? I'm hungry.
Let's go.
Fuck, too. Is she cooking?
I want some
Let's
fried
do it.
chicken, man.
I'm hungry.
I know, right? If we could just visit them, like, yo, you cooking?
What she
Listen,
cooking?
we're gonna come over and do the live at your house because we hungry. We're gonna do a mukbang. Oh, he wanna know. No, see, now
I just
you
want to know.
now you teasing yourself.
I just-
No, that's wrong.
Yeah,
See, you
I
can't do that, bro.
rice and beans.
Oh,
Oh,
Cody
yeah.
ears, don't do it.
What's
Oh.
up? Rice and beans?
Yo,
He's
we
in
changed
trouble,
the subject. I
man.
changed the subject, yo, for my first round.
Hey, what up, Millie J?
How about-
Yo, guys, Millie rock with it. What? Yes, sir. In the house. So, guys, what would make you want to run from the cops? Like, what? I mean, to the extreme. Like, what would drive a person crazy enough to say he's gonna have to catch me? Like, I feel like if I ever do that, they'll kill me. I would never do that because I'd be afraid that they would kill me. I'm like, if I run, he guns. Like, it does. It kind of like
I'm gonna say for me,
That's how I feel.
if I run,
I don't
he's
feel- I
shooting.
don't feel like
He's
I'm-
shooting warning
I
shots
don't
right
feel like
into
for
my
me,
back.
the option.
for me to run from the cops, yo, I got like $1 million. I got
Like, you just throw it out the bank
I
or
just-
something.
Yeah, like I got.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh,
That I would say that's the only time I would run.
Yeah, but
I do
if
change.
you do that,
I mean, honestly,
that
that
means you can't have used the gun and robbing the bank. You have to have asked.
Drastic.
Could you give me $1 million, please?
Oh, Tara, I'm not gonna repeat it.
But-
you want me? I'll write a note and say,
Then,
"Hey,
well, then you better
I have
write
a
a note,
bomb." You know,
but-
in my-
That's it, right? You said a
Probably-
bomb.
no, the funny thing about it is, I
but
probably
that's what I'm
walked out
saying.
the
Like,
damn door
in
with the
no
money.
normal mind, are you
never
ever
go
gonna
with the
think
money.
I need a haul ass?
I'm gonna
So,
write
guys,
a
remember,
bomb.
we got the fellas here together, ladies. You know what I'm saying? So I was
feel
thinking,
confident that I
you know,
will be successful.
You
maybe y'all could think of
probably
some
would.
questions for us, and we can give y'all
Like,
the
that's
male perspective.
some dumb shit.
Let's say then we're just gonna be talking about some stupid stuff because you stupid.
Don't start.
You ordered some pizza, Darla?
Oh, I
Oh,
want some
see, shit, I didn't even cook anything today. She was like, "Yo, today's Sunday.
Bacon.
God took the day
Sausage,
off. I'm
$8.
taking the day off too." Anne Marie was Gucci. Squad Dizzle. I'm glad you can make it to another live, guys. Thank you so much for making me feel special and showing up and saying, "Hey, what's up, Kilo?" It means so much to a fella. It really does. Let's have fun, man. Oh, I know you guys probably caught the live on Friday, and this is like something special. This is my brother. I figure he came down. You know, y'all know O had to put his meeting. O, like, we gotta do something, guys. We gotta just let's kick it. Let's talk. Yo, you guys are in the cipher with us. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? We're being responsible on this Sunday, of course. You know, because it's Sunday,
Sunday,
We all have to
Monday,
get home,
Sunday,
and then it's work tomorrow. You know, all over again. Act like we don't remember that shit. That's the worst part about having a job is that you're always thinking about going to work. Like, no matter what,
watching the clock.
it's just
Watching
damn. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't feel good. You be like thinking it'd be like Saturday and you gotta work on Monday. You be like, damn, man, I'm not feeling too good. I don't know if I'm gonna make it on Monday. I don't know. Y'all drinking?
How many?
About
of
to
them,
spark up. LOL. Where's Mel?
how many of them watch the clock?
I got a little bit of
Always
Henny in my
looking
cup.
I can't look at the
Looking
clock.
at the clock.
When I
What, ready to go to work?
Looking at the
be
clock.
not
Just
drag
like, yo,
on.
this many hours.
It drags
This-
on.
I know the countdown. It sucks, man. But then you're at work and you're like, okay, this many hours till I go home. But then you get home and you're like, all right,
Gotta go to work.
let me prepare this stuff to go to work tomorrow. Darla, she's like, cheers, Anchor. What's Gucci? Squad Dizzle, guys. Sarah did leftovers. See, that's smart, especially on a Sunday. It's like, that's normally what we do too. We kind of cook big and then we have the leftovers. But it sucks though, because I'm getting older. I'm not gonna lie to you. My eating is changing, guys. Guys, I need to be honest. Since we met here, I'm gonna be honest. My eating habits are changing.
What's wrong?
I'm not appreciating the food like I used to, man.
He's lying.
I need to start working out, fellas.
Lying.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
spilling my guts, mister. That's the problem with men. We can never talk to each other and tell each other's feelings. We always just want a kid and throw a football around, but we can't throw some emotions around. My eating habits are changing, guys.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not enjoying. I'm not enjoying.
Is that what it is?
I'm not enjoying the foods as much as I used to.
He's enjoying it too much.
No, it's not. Maybe it's enjoying me too much because now I feel like I'm just a host, like, or you know what I'm saying, and I'm just the pizza's living in me until the pizza can get big enough to take over the world. The slice of pizza in me getting bigger and bigger every day as we speak. Oh man, I'm hurting. My old man has said stop cooking every day. Got to get working out again. I know, man, and we're stuck home. And let me tell you, the older you get, the more that fat stick. I don't know about you, brother, and you. What's the secret, fellas?
I'm always doing something.
Do stuff all the time. That's it.
I'm
What's the
always
secret?
doing something. I don't sit
It
still.
sucks.
I have way too much fucking energy. It's ridiculous.
I used to be like that with the strong metabolism. It's just the older I'm getting, guys. Food's not hitting like it used to. And I know I need to start working out too. I need to start working out, getting that flow, man, the energy back in me, the power source, the inner chi.
Well, you know, when you can go outside again.
Yeah,
Park,
that's soon, though.
do some shit.
That's real soon.
That's all I'm glad I'm going outside.
Juice cleanse time.
I need this.
There we go.
Need it. Gotta get out.
I thought about that. I thought about that fasting and everything too, because it's weird. Because I feel like I feel like I'm just getting chubby, just fat. It's weird.
You know, the race car driver.
Nah, there you go. That could be my getaway driver. If I
You got to get back to playing b-ball, Kilo. I know, Emmy, you're right. Can't
I mean,
wait.
So
To
a baby driver said he'd really be a baby driver.
You know,
Wait,
I
what?
never
What?
He
had
said he was talking about he could be his getaway driver. He got to run for the
My son,
couch.
he loved cars, yo. He was like, yo, what you playing? I said, yo, he loved cars, man. I
Like,
mean,
he's gonna
so.
be driving.
That's
And then I
awesome,
thought about
man.
it like, that could be my getaway driver. Because he's like, you're going to be a race car
Dad,
driver.
you're not
Oh,
going to
for
jail.
Oh, okay, got you. That's great. I'm glad that you're.
But I mean,
that you
I'm
aspire
not-
dreams of your son.
I would never rob a bank. I would never, ever rob a
That's the
bank.
bond that they
Yo,
will
I
have.
cannot
Okay, I
wait till
got-
he's old
My
enough.
dad's not
I
going
don't
to
have the
jail.
courage. To do
I won't
that.
have it.
No courage to do shit.
Uh,
Get in the car, Dad.
No courage.
Let's go.
Darla retracted her comment, guys. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh.
She said something. She's like, wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. They might take this wrong. Let me restructure the sentence.
We're all open-minded.
They did say something about questions to the male perspective. Where's Melly, my beautiful queen? Well, she was actually hanging out with one of her friends today a little bit earlier. She did a nail set. She's killing it right now, guys, with these nails. My Lord, Jesus. Look, I want to show off, and I can't find out one nail around here. But I swear to God, you guys got to take my word for it. She's been killing the game. But she made her homie some nail sets, a nail set today. She dropped it off and was hanging out. So right now, I think she's just chilling. She wasn't in the room with us. All of a sudden, it was like red smoke back there, like, and she was gone. That's it. So, but the queen is here. She probably just chilling. She'll probably bouncing. I know exactly what she's doing. She mad quiet.
She's watching.
She watching Fortnite. She playing Fortnite. If she was watching, she'll talk to my peoples. She'd be like, hey, guys, I'm here. Hi. She been killing on that Fortnite, too. She a trooper now.
Melissa?
Yo, she good, yo.
Really?
She getting nice at it.
I can't. I couldn't
I
get
saw
into that.
Well, I couldn't get into it in the beginning neither because of the whole whatever, but
I couldn't get into it. I was,
all the nephews had it.
I'm a Planet Side 2, Mech Warrior Online, GTA
Got you.
type of player. Like, I couldn't really get into the Fortnite thing. It's too rushed. Too
Right.
rushed. I want strategy. I want to have a plan of escape.
Mm.
Come and ambush you with a group of people working together in unison.
Got
Arma
you.
3 was one of my favorites. Oh, that was one of the best.
Armored 3? Like Armored Core?
ARM.
Oh, okay. So what are these? Like survival games? You like survival games?
No. These are military simulators.
Oh, got you.
I
Got you.
used to play with a group of Rangers, and they program like these really cool mods and shit. It was actually fun.
Hmm.
But then I stopped because I had to go to work.
Emmy. Who's that?
September.
It's my people. These are all my people.
Play ball with him before?
Huh?
Play ball?
I believe Emmy's my homegirl. Virtually, we play basketball every day. Ain't that right, Emmy? Tell them.
What?
We homies.
Oh, we got some ball up here with us.
We just be doing like mad stuff together. We just
So,
basketball, football, baseball. Right, Emmy? Tell them. We go way back. Way back. Nah, she was using that as a way of motivating me because that's when I was saying that I'm getting a little out of shape. She was like, yo, you got to get back out there playing b-ball, Kilo.
do some laps.
She was right. She's right. So, guys, listen.
I ain't good at ball.
Guys, what's going on right here? We here. We're men. Let's talk about some stuff. These are all my homies. Look like we got Anchor, we got Sarah, we got Darla, got Emmy, got Tara. I think we got a female crowd right now. We got Anne Marie in the house. We got a female crowd right here, guys. Let's use this to our advantage.
Why do men do certain things?
Yes, lady. Oh, I like that.
I wanna know.
Girls, why do men do certain things? You know, you girls got questions. We got answers. Listen, you can acquire so much information right now. My kittens got into the catnip and they're going crazy. They're like, yo, word up.
Women, men,
Wait, what happened?
I understand a lot. Like, I mean, you'll hear me tell a woman, like, yo, you should do this, you should do that.
Oh, really?
Like, I mean,
But you like
that
telling
hurt
women.
pain. That hurt.
He like telling women stuff.
I heard
He's
pain,
telling them
man.
stuff.
That
Ooh,
shit is
pain.
real. And
Preach.
niggas do some stupid shit.
Oh, this is true. I mean, every day I do stuff all the time that's dumb. I just got lucky.
Yeah, it's always two.
So, guys, what do you? Yeah. So, what is the most important thing in a relationship? What do you guys think? I mean, honestly, like we could always talk about the cliche shit, but honestly, when it comes to like, let's go. Let's.
You want me to give you my answer?
So, what do you think?
What I
Loyalty?
believe
Yeah.
That seems to be more important than anything.
What is more important?
Time and attention.
So you want to give? Wait. You want to get time and attention?
Yo, you know, I want some affection. I want to be. I don't care. Like, you know, she come up on me, you know, and say,
Thought I got you on that question. Hold
you
on.
know, hi, babe. You know, touch you a little bit. You know, what I mean? Just the same way, like when a woman is watching this, she like for you to maybe come up, you know, grab her from behind.
So keep that in consideration,
like,
ladies.
shorts,
Us
you know,
men,
just
we're
time and
rough,
attention, you know, just
but
to
we
be
want some time and
noticed.
attention too.
Just to be
So
noticed.
when you're washing the dishes, you want a little touch in the shoulder. You said.
Nah, I'm okay with, you know, if I want to buy, and she might slap my butt. She might slap my butt or something.
Okay,
you know,
now
and
we
I'm
Okay,
like,
now we
like,
get
you know,
now we
like,
getting too fond of them. Let's go. All right, hold on. Hold on, gentlemen club. We got a question. First question from Darla. Why are men bothered by tall women? Is it ego? For myself, I love to conquer women. The taller, the better. I don't have a problem with strapping on a backpack and a grappling hook to get better advantage. I like to believe that we're all the same height in bed anyway, so it really doesn't matter about height. But I feel like women have more of the issue than men. Do you think the women have more of an issue? Like, you think that she'll have more of her being taller than you, or than you would?
It's always been the.
Because I feel like
Brother,
my honest opinion,
so.
me thinking about dating a
So you can't-
taller woman.
Okay, so it is an
I
ego
kinda-
thing.
No, I feel intimidated.
Whoa! You heard it. He said it. Whoa!
He feels
Intimidated.
Like
the taller, she might.
you see me,
Yo,
like,
she might really hurt me.
and
Like,
I'm like, you know, it's.
but that might
I
be
don't
cute.
know.
But think of it this way: what if she picks you up like this?
that
That could be cute.
That's a little out of control.
What if she coddles you like a little baby? You know how the babies, they put the arm thing and you just stuck in the.
You knew he's gonna get you.
That sound like
You
some.
can be like, yo, babe, my legs hurt. She put you on the back and shit. How about you? Oh, can you date a tall chick? Does that bother your ego?
But I've never done it though.
It wouldn't bother me, yo.
It doesn't bother.
I think I would feel more like a man. Like, yeah, look at my woman. Like, yeah, that's all me. Yeah, that's all me. That's me. That's my woman. That's me.
I like, no, in a way, I feel like, damn, like if something happened,
I don't care if they're
she might stop.
One,
Just stop a
the
hole
bigger
in
the
me.
woman, the better, right? What?
I think this is like if something happened and she got like really mad. Like
she got the range.
I mean, no
He
offense.
trying to run. She's like, man,
No offense.
get over here.
I got
Where
my
you
son
think
in.
you
I got
going?
my son in here. You know, I gotta keep it PG.
He mad scared.
You know, and she might feel some type of way. You know, and say
Oh shit.
I handle, you know, sex. You know, we
Squad up,
intimate.
Christy. I
We
see you.
intimate.
What up, Maribel? I see you.
And you know, she feeling some type of way, whatever.
Okay.
She mad at me, and I'm doing my thing on her.
Okay,
and,
okay. What's where's the bad part?
You know,
Where's-
the
bad part?
leg lock. You know what I'm saying? Might catch
He's
me
worried
down
about
there,
that.
You know, it's, you know.
He had bad experiences, yo.
I know. I've never dated a girl taller than me.
He's scared.
Wow.
I've been
But
intimate.
you
I've
would
been
be.
intimate with a girl taller than me, but
You were scared.
it,
She might put my ass in a headlock. I hope I'm kissing her good.
I don't know.
That's what's
I don't
up.
know what it would take for me to date a woman taller than me.
I think it's all preference, though, darling. On some real stuff, darling. Like on me, I feel like a girl will be bothered by that more because her friends are. I feel like her friends were like talk shit, like, "Oh, you're man, sure you." But I don't think a man would really care about that. To me, like I said, to me it'd be like a badge, like an honor. Like, yeah, that's me.
Like, I have this
Like,
moment.
why y'all hating on me? This is my woman, me and my baby.
I think
All right, guys.
She'll beat your ass.
Question number 2, guys. Question number 2. Great question, though, Darla. Thank you for that. Wait, was it Darla? Yes, it was. All right, this is from Millie, guys. This is from Millie. Why men treat you right until they think another man wants you? So why?
He
So
sound like he is.
no. This is Millie. This is my girl Millie. Let's be sensitive. These are real questions. We want them to ask real questions because we're gonna answer it honestly. But she's saying, why do men act like they want you until? Well, I guess.
Don't
Wait.
act like
Oh, yeah. Why men
Oh,
don't
man.
treat you right until another man wants that girl? Like, why is it like that?
I can't say that.
I'm gonna say
not like
because
that
that
at all.
man is a coward. Yeah, because
I'm not like that at
honestly,
all.
if you love a woman, you love a woman all the time. When she got coal in the eye, the first minute when she wake up, she want to be like, "Hey,
No, I
baby,"
mean, if
and you still
mean
kiss her, knowing that's that dragon all in the breath. That's love. Now, I think there could be a time that if you're together too long, maybe you could become complacent because you're so comfortable with each other. But even then, I mean, maybe then all of a sudden he's showing more interest because you lost a few pounds, you looking good on them jeans or something, and now he's like, yo, you're getting a touch. You know what I mean? Like, now he's trying to act like something. But I think if a man loves you, he loves you no matter what. But on some like coward men stuff, that's probably common. I feel like that's common with like boys,
I've
not men.
I mean, I don't want to get slapped in the face.
No, be honest.
I'm probably gonna
We
catch-
want male
I'm probably-
perspective
I'm probably
here.
gonna catch some slaps in this one.
I'm gonna give you my.
Hold on. Let's
my
go. Oh, let's
perspective
go. Oh,
is-
first, then you.
I've never felt that way. I've never felt that way towards any woman. You guys see me around my women, and I'm like, they're mine until
Right.
it's like to the end. It's like we stabbed in the back. Now I'm like, oh god. But my question is, why do women act that way? Because I've been with a woman who's married to her. And
All right,
she
so
didn't
we'll
care
ask.
about me
We'll
until
ask the
like
question.
shit,
We'll ask
you know
that
what I'm
question
saying?
after that. That's great. That's great. We'll go to you then, brother. What do you think? He flipped it on us. He's like, I want to know why the bitch do it to me. That's what I want to know.
Read that question again.
All right. So the question is,
Why don't you?
why do men? And now, because this has to be like one of those not so good guys.
Yeah.
Why would a not so good guy not treat you right, still claim you, but then all of a sudden see you getting some attention, and now I want to be over here acting like I love you again?
Okay. So
Why do men do that?
I think that he's not paying attention to what she wants, and somebody else is paying attention, and now he feeling some type of way.
Well, yeah, but that's her point.
That's
But that's her
my
point.
opinion.
No, but that's her point. That's her point. Why though? Why does it have to take some other man to show her interest for him to show where he lies? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm gonna tell you why. He don't love you, Millie. Any guy that act like that don't really love you. They love themselves.
He's settling,
And all he wants to do is
Yeah.
control you. Like, wait a minute. See, I got you, so I don't need to stress you. I already got you in my pocket. You're settled. Oh, you think you're getting attention? Let me put my claws back in you.
He'll listen to those. Oh,
That's some sucker dude
I
shit.
like that. I like that. You know,
I would love to go to the museum tomorrow.
here and there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Millie, you're a beautiful woman, and you deserve better than a dude that would do that to you. You want your dude to love you all the time, no matter the weather. Exactly. That's my question, Kilo. I got you, Millie. We not afraid here. You asking a question, we're gonna give you real man perspective. But honestly, if you want a real man perspective on that, that sounds like some sucker dude shit.
Yeah.
Like real dudes don't do that shit. Honestly, on some real shit. A real man knows exactly what he wants, and he knows, and it's all karma. I'm gonna treat you exactly how I want you to treat me back, equally, and you learn to love each other. Any dude that will only show this false love when you're getting attention from someone else is only playing a game, and you don't deserve to play that game. You're too pretty for that. All right, let's see. Next question. Let's see what we got here. So we got something going on here. I got a question. Nope, that's the one I read. And I see Emmy saying communication, love, honesty, affection. Yeah, that's all important stuff in a relationship. And that's all the cliche answers that you want in a relationship. And that's why my brother took it to the next level. Like, well, you know what? But we also want some time. We also want attention. I know we act like we rough and we work at hard jobs and we come back home and we're greasy and we're stinky, but we still need to be.
We're the fucking more sensitive ones between.
Well, not but not even that. But we're supposed to be hard.
No,
We're supposed to be hard, and we're supposed to not need it.
Come on, man. When are you supposed to be able?
So that's why he's saying,
You gotta
along with all that, make sure you still touching your man. Make sure you still make him feel sexy, because you know what, it goes a long way. And I know the door swings both ways too. You know what I'm saying? But
Ice outside all day?
Yeah.
I'm not. You gotta be.
all right. So Darla has another question, guys. Here, question number 3. Y'all ready? What's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to a woman?
Pet peeve.
Yeah, something that
I've
you
never
just,
heard that.
Nah, yeah, you have. It's like something that just bothers you.
Anything.
Like I got this pet peeve, like people chewing on straws on a pen or something that was chewing. Like, it's my pet peeve. But now we're gonna sing it just to a woman, like a girl. Like one of my pet peeves is this. I'm not gonna lie to you. One of my biggest pet peeves of any woman is when you try to act like you're all that, in a sense. Like you could be a pretty girl. All of us can say, wow, that's a pretty girl. But when you're acting all like I'm supposed to recognize, I'm supposed to bow down to your prettiness, that's my biggest pet peeve, bro. Like my biggest pet peeve is when a girl knows that she got it and it's just, the packaging's all fucked up. Like that's my pet peeve. When a girl's supposed to be bad as hell and her packaging is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That shit grind my gears in so many different ways. That shit put me in my feelings real quick. I think about me.
So you're saying that like when she act like she's better than everybody else.
Not just my woman, just women in general. Like
That's
if
what
you're
I'm saying. Like a woman,
it's my biggest pet peeve.
like she's high priority, high maintenance.
Like
That's what you're saying?
Yeah, like she got that aura about her. Like it's just like yeah, you are like technically you are pretty. But your attitude is fucking ugly, bro. And the way you're dressing is totally inappropriate. And your titties is all crooked. Like them shits. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
So
that's one of my pet peeves.
So this question is based on
This is what are yours pet peeve
my
of a
pet
woman?
peeve about a woman?
About
or
a woman.
I'm in a relationship with?
Nope,
Or
just
a woman, just women in general.
give us both. Give us both,
what
young
is
man.
Attractive, I guess.
We
That's
want to
what it
know.
sounds
We want to
like.
know both perspectives. We just want to know. I was thinking about just in general,
The word
because my woman's
peeve
perfect, guys. And I love her.
My biggest pet
That peeve threw me off.
with a
Oh,
woman, if I'm in a relationship with her, is tearing down anything that I'm trying to do in a negative way. When, in my opinion, should be supported.
Cups
You know, I don't have my cup. Somebody took my
Go
cup.
grab it.
I don't know
It
where
must
it
be
is.
over there. It must be in
I
the
left it right here, my friend.
Maybe I brought it somewhere.
Yeah, did you take my
I probably
cup?
did. Maybe this is your cup.
My seal
Might
is
be my cup.
broken.
I don't know.
I don't freaking know.
But yeah, my pet peeve is just not being supportive of something. Unless
Okay.
I've been
So a
down
woman-
the
so a
road
woman who's not
and I've
supportive.
messed it all up, and it's like I know he's not going to be able to do this. Don't just knock down everything I do. Oh, you can't do this. You're not going to be able to do that. Nag. I hate nagging. Don't nag. Please just don't nag. If you want to ask a question, just straight up say, "Hey, let's do this." And passive aggressiveness, I hate. That's like nails on a chalkboard, amplified times a million. When you want something done, just say do this. Don't like leave something in front of something I'm using because you want my attention. Just say, "Hey, do this, please," or "Could you do this?" Not let me take this PlayStation remote away so he has to come communicate with me and ask me where it is so I can blah 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 blah. No, don't do that. Don't set me up. Don't set me up. Don't ambush me.
Got you.
Just come at me straight up, please.
Well, if I got to think about a girl in my relationship, I think my biggest pet peeve is when we about to go to bed at night. This is some serious shit right here, guys. I'm about to spill the beans.
Oh,
Men, if ladies, if you have your husband is going to agree with me when I say this, and I bet you it's their pet peeve too. They just don't be honest. They just don't tell you. Check this out. When we about to go into bed, and you put your frozen ass feet all on our warm ass legs, to warm up your feet.
Yes!
Oh my god, I hate
like,
that so much.
like we're just a tool.
I just hate it. Like,
Take this.
don't put your feet on me. First of all, I don't want your feet anywhere close to me. I don't like feet. They're all sweaty and clammy feeling. You can feel the grits. Like you didn't wipe your feet before you got into bed. And you're gonna put your freaking iceberg feet on me.
Yo,
Oh my god, it just
brother, did you see what
kills me,
did you
bro.
See what Millie just said?
Nah. I'm about to say what she
Women
say.
expect men to read their minds. LOL, I'm guilty.
Nice,
That's
Millie.
terrible.
See?
But thank you for admitting that.
No, but you know
I
what?
I respect
I
that.
know
that
I'm
she
not
admitted
crazy
that,
anymore.
Can I be honest though?
That's
But can I be
hard.
honest, guys? I think good men do read minds.
They try.
It-
At least.
I think for the most part they do.
I read minds by.
I think we do because I
like,
read my wife's
you know,
mind
that's nice,
all the
yo,
time.
You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to gifts,
But
yo,
you
that's
gotta guess, though.
nice,
You have to,
know,
like,
listen,
put it
when
out
you hear
there.
that, that's nice out of a woman's mouth.
Now you
Oh,
learn
no.
so much, my
She
dude, but not
likes
even that.
So it could be in the month of February or March. So you know, like say this is a woman you did, and you heard her say, "That's nice." So when December come around or something like that, you already know what she like. Those is little hints that women
Well,
make.
yeah, because they're smart animals, and we're smart animals too. We're like, wait a
They're
minute,
smart
I'm
animals.
gonna remember
They're
that.
smart animals.
But I mean,
Genus
like,
homo genus.
but I mean, like, sometimes a girl. Okay, I feel like a girl they're very emotional. So sometimes when they want to argue with you, they don't argue about what it is. Like they want you to read their mind. You know what I'm saying? Like we're arguing. Like, wait a minute. Like sometimes I even catch myself with my wife. I'd be like, wait a minute. Why are we arguing? Like this is stupid. Like what's really going on? Like, and that's when I start going into the trying to read her mind thing because I love her. You know what I'm saying? Don't get. You keep your freaking eyeballs back there, Mister. Don't get too ahead of ourselves now. We'll get there. But yeah, it's right there.
I know what a bathroom is, but I'm just telling you that
If you see another yellow cup like that, grab it. Probably mine.
it's your cup, right?
It must be.
You better hope it comes back.
If there's soda in it, I expect
You better
there to be
hope it
soda
will-
in there when it
Yeah,
comes
'cause
here.
it's not gonna come
I don't
back.
share with guys.
Yes, it will.
I don't share my drink with gentlemen. But I do think like it's important too for a man to be able to read it because you know what? That's something about a girl that I don't think you can change. I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's okay. Maybe I'm the only one that feels like that. I don't know. So let's see what my brother was reading. Who's all really there was.
The other pet peeve I have, I forgot.
There is.
Is
Let me see. I hate feet. So that is not something that I would do. See, darling, see, exactly. You gotta have karma. Listen, I don't want you to put your stinky ass feet on me. So I'm not gonna put my stinky ass feet on you. That's love.
I think this one's mine.
Okay, so this one was mine.
I
Good.
think
All
I
right.
gotta-
Perfect. All right, Millie, if you pay attention, women will always let you know what they want.
I agree. I agree.
They do. The problem is this, though, Millie, and this is where I'm at fault. We don't always pay attention. That's where we get in trouble. Most of the time, we can read your mind because we could be like, "Oh shit, she's mad. I did something wrong," or we could be like, yeah, "She's kind of feeling me, and I feel like I'm gonna get lucky tonight." But sometimes we don't pay attention. We miss things. And you know, and that probably is a pet peeve for women. Men don't pay attention too much. I think that's what makes a woman a woman. She sees everything. Just like she'll be like, "What was I wearing when we first met?" And she'll tell you the
But
clothes,
see, I
the
can
hour.
remember. But see, I'm the type of dude that can remember that dumb shit.
There's always the exception to the rule.
I remember that stupid cheesy shit. I get the women like, "Why do you remember something like that?" Because it makes me happy. It was a good moment.
Yeah.
I was like shit like that. But then you get, too.
I forget things
There's
like
a
that.
balance. You have to walk this really weird balance of being nice but then mean. Sometimes.
What in a perfect relationship? You think so?
I
I don't want to call it mean because that just doesn't sound
I don't
right.
think any relationship does well.
But I don't think love is
based.
always fluffy. I think
No,
it's
exactly.
sharp
There's gonna be like
edges.
a motherfucker.
I think some days we're gonna get cut. in between this love thing. Like,
exactly.
one day I'm gonna get hurt with this love thing,
You gotta have a little.
and one day
hate
you're
and
gonna
love.
get hurt with it. Yeah, but we're still gonna kind of massage this love thing until
It's a balance.
it's a balance, bro.
It's a
I
balance.
think brothers went to go take a cocky or something. What up, Lisa?
Dropping the
What's
ball,
Gucci? He taking mad long. We're gonna time him. Shh,
flopping
don't
the
say
ball.
nothing. Don't blow his spot though. He's probably taking a cocky though. Shh. Don't say nothing though. We won't look at him different. But his hands better be glossy and wet when they come in here. Otherwise, we're not giving him 5. You know what that means, right?
I'm not giving him 5 minutes.
You know, wipe his ass. Millie says yes. Read between the lines. You have to read between the lines. There's a message there. There is a message there. I think guys do that too sometimes. I think guys want girls to guess what they're thinking. I think we play that same game back. We're just dumb at it. We ain't good. Red Rican in the house.
What up, Red
Squad Diesel. Well, we're just having a conversation, a male perspective. We're hoping that we can have a great conversation and learn a little bit something about ourselves and the opposite sex. So, if any questions or any suggestions? Hey, hey guys, we're men, but we don't know all the answers. And believe me, we could always use a little polishing up too.
Every guy's different.
You know,
Yeah.
it's important. I think
In every
I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, guys. Before we go,
Yeah. Empty.
Yeah.
Mine's,
Yeah. well, I should have said BOYB, man. I should have told you guys get prepared.
You did? This is some
No.
impromptu shit.
I didn't say bring prepared because I'm on the limit. I gotta travel with my son.
That is true.
Be a parent
Yeah, you
responsibly.
can't have
How's everybody feeling? This Lisa's like, how's everybody?
I'm a grown ass man. I know when to shut down.
We're great.
Shit.
Is there enough time for this topic? Oh, there is
Uh-oh.
enough time for this topic.
There's always-
Lisa, we are ready to have the realest conversation
I think I'm at the
that men and women should have, because I want us to all to walk away from this conversation and learn something. Let's learn
What is that
to
gonna
build
do?
together.
Oh, no, brother, what you
Attention
got
to
in that
love.
cup, brother?
What?
Look what he's leaving in your
Soda.
bottle.
That's why I said BYB. It said, hey, coming back to me. That shit died.
He killed it.
Cat.
Yeah, let's put it down.
How y'all doing?
Hey, girlfriend.
They've
Hey,
been
now.
asking about you. Look at they talked up.
Hey.
Red Rican wants to know, what do you guys think about house chores?
I love them because there's nothing better than your house being clean. It makes me comfortable to have a house that's clean.
You
That means
you
like
mean
Nelly.
house chores?
Shit,
House chores
yeah.
for your
Are
children,
you
right?
serious?
Are we talking like men doing house chores or like us teaching our kids to do
Listen,
house chores?
Me and my
Listen.
sons do all the chores in our house.
I don't
That's
cook
what
it.
is.
I cook.
I don't cook. I don't
Maybe.
clean. But let me tell you, I got that ring.
I
cook
believe in
maybe. I don't know. You give me 4 times out of a year, maybe.
You clean?
Cook.
Oh.
But
cook.
as far
No, we're
as
saying house
cleaning,
chores though.
I don't have a problem with washing dishes. You know,
So we're saying you'll help your woman out.
Yes, he is a good man.
I wash clothes. I sweep floors, mop floors.
Ladies, you
I
hear this right here.
vacuum.
See, guys, we are not afraid to do house chores.
Yeah, but they could be lying.
But
No.
but there is. I do
I'm
want to
an
say
I'm an ass.
no. I do want to say that there is a small handful, a few of men who were raised right. There is also 2 handfuls of guys not raised right. So, although I would love to say that we can give you the perspective of all men, unfortunately, when it comes to being scuzzy,
What's the matter?
we don't fit that bill. So when it comes to like helping out my queen too, I do the same thing.
No.
I'm the organizer. I'll grab something. It's like I'll see my wife, and if I feel like she's being overwhelmed, like you know how we were just talking about reading in between the lines, or I hear her huffing and puffing, or I see her
You was talking about me?
say something, I'll be
I'm
like,
not
you know,
even here.
no, we wasn't talking about you, babe. Then you be like, you know what? Let me step in. I'll do the house chores too.
Oh, you don't have to
Oh,
like.
what?
No, baby, just messing everything up. So for as of us 3, house chores is important. Yeah, I even think about the kids, and I get mad. I feel like when it comes to kids, like you don't do shit for them, make them do it themselves.
House and
Exact thing.
I
I'm
mean-
not gonna wait for somebody else.
Well, yeah,
to do it.
well, right,
I'm
exactly.
doing it. If I
Yeah.
see it, I'm cleaning it.
And this is
Same
our
as-
If I
house.
see,
Yeah.
I could
That's
write
how I
my,
was
if
taught.
I see, I could write my name in the dust on the
I'm
tip.
not even letting it get
Yo.
there.
Yeah,
Where's
exactly.
the Windex?
I'm
You know,
walking past
sometimes you can't control because it's like when you live close to a street, man. It's like you gotta dust twice a week
But one thing,
because you just dusted on Saturday. By
It's-
Wednesday, you literally could write your name on a TV stand or
I
a
hate
coffee
that.
table.
I hate that.
You know what I'm saying? So
Honestly, too, because I mean, I do believe like a man, like I'm gonna say this, and you guys agree with me if not. I do feel like as a man, and once again, I'm speaking for myself. I like to be taken care of in a sense. Like I like my wife to cook for me. I will cook for the family too if it needs to, but I do prefer like my wife to like take care of me. But when it comes to chores,
you got a meal.
right, exactly. But when it comes to like
And it
chores, I
doesn't
feel like that's a
have to be.
mutual
It
thing. I
doesn't
don't feel
have
like you don't have to cater to me
and
and clean up after me. I'm not looking for a mom, but
a servant, but like if you come home and she cooks,
but guys, Red Rican got a good question. She said, guys, Red.
Well, hold on, wait. And I gotta say, for me, I don't expect a woman to have to cook 7 days a week.
exactly.
I mean, if you cook twice
You're
to
not
3
paid.
times, I would say 3 times a week.
I'm
I'm good with that. We can eat some sandwiches.
Right? You
I
can make
mean,
me a sub.
I
Some
maybe
cereal.
throw
We
that
can have some
away.
salad.
You know what I'm
Italian
saying?
combo.
Yo,
But
well,
definitely
we can
like
order
on a
out.
Sunday is like it's gotta be a guaranteed meal.
So Sunday's
It's not like a
guaranteed meal.
Sunday dinner, yo.
Okay, got you. So you're big on Sunday meals.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, we got them southern
Ain't nothing wrong with
grandmamas.
that.
We got them southern grandmamas.
All right, so guys, new question. Get that out your minds. Ready? New question.
Mhm.
All right. Should men always initiate sex
No,
in the relationship?
No.
In the relationship or just in general? Like
no.
we'll say in the relationship.
This kid is.
It should be.
Back and forth,
It should be.
I would
it should
say
be back-
whoever
it should be by-
is feeling the
Yes.
horniest
Yes.
at that time, why not
Should
go?
initiate.
Let your partner
Yeah,
know,
that
like,
makes
yo,
sense.
I'm feeling some type of way, man. My stuff getting hard, or I'm feeling a little tickly feeling down there. Like, yo, let your partner know. This is how I'm feeling. Like, touch that person to let them know.
Desi says, "What up, Desi? Squad up." She says, "I do most of the cooking. My husband always helps out with the housework. That's awesome."
That's a balance.
That's a balance. You're right.
Gotta be.
And Millie J said, "If I don't cook, nobody eats." That's how it goes in here. Millie J,
messed up,
I mean,
man.
I feel you. That's kind of how it goes in my house too. I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm a big baby. I want my wife to take care of me. I know they saying that 2 or 3 days, but those 2 or 3 days making my own sandwich. I don't know how happy I'm gonna be, but question being is, Red Rican said exactly whoever's in the mood. But here's the thing, Red Rican, I'm gonna throw this curveball out there, right? Because normally you always have to wait for the girl to be in the mood. I don't know how many girls have sex with the man when they're not in the mood. I honestly, I feel like I don't care. Let me guys, have you ever initiated sex and been turned down? How bad does that feel? Guys, how bad does that feel?
Fucking words.
Never
It's demoralizing.
Never have I.
And that's why I mean, I
experienced that.
You are a lucky.
wow,
man.
I think you're bullshitting.
You are
never been denied.
Man.
With your I'm about to talk to Cassie right now.
No,
So that nigga he was trying to get some last night. I told his ass no.
My ex-wife.
Well, okay, well,
Yo,
that was the point. I just asked.
I heard every excuse in the world to a yeast
Dude,
infection.
It is the
to
worst
I'm
feeling,
on
guys.
my rag,
So honestly, I'm gonna
Yo,
feel like
But it's
I'm gonna
terrible.
feel like it always bottles down to like no matter, even if you're in the mood, I swear to God, it only matters if she wants to have it. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna throw a curveball in there. I think women should initiate the sex because it feels like shit to be turned down. Now I don't know how many men turn down a woman. I never experienced that because my wife be like, "Let's go." I'm like, "Let's go." Like, but I'm just saying. She said, "Man, my feelings were crushed." So you got shot down.
Shots fired.
What happened? What y'all
Shots
talking
fired.
about?
You said a woman. You're gonna throw a curveball, but a woman should always initiate sex.
Yeah,
Shots
I do
fired.
believe
Yo, let's
that.
slide away.
And I just told you why.
They want to come for
Because
you.
if they don't want to
I
have
mean, it's
sex,
nice when they do.
nah,
I
because
love
if
it
they
when
don't want to
do.
have sex,
Nah,
they
That's the
should.
nicest, but
You should at least get me up, take me out my misery. Don't let me be asking, and then it's like, oh.
no.
but
Like don't put
But-
me there. Don't do that to me. Like I might as well.
I'm sleeping.
So you learn to patiently wait.
a woman.
So you wait. So the woman should initiate it. That's my opinion.
Women turn y'all down.
Have you been married for more?
Excuse me. I know. When you, I swear to God, yo, you know what?
Be married like
This
10 to 12
motherfucker-
years. It's gonna happen, motherfucker. It's
This
gonna happen.
motherfucker,
They
y'all
get
swear to
tired
God.
of your
This
ass.
dude.
You go to work, you come home, you
Well,
don't
let
be
him
bothered
go. Just
when
let
you
him
work,
drink.
they look
Let
at
him
you
drink.
Like, oh, I wanted it this time. No, and
Listen,
you're like,
listen.
oh, my ego.
I'm gonna tell you like
is
I'm
destroyed.
gonna tell you like this.
What up, Tanya D?
Yo, if women could be woken up by the tongue,
What?
and you gonna still turn that down?
Woken up by the
Yo,
tongue.
that's
I'm not waking my girl
crazy.
up with no tongue. I don't know
Listen,
where we
he
going with
really-
this.
he
Yo,
really
I mean, and
doesn't
if
know
you,
what
I
it
mean,
is to be
that's
married.
my
What
that's
up,
my,
mommy?
That's my love for the woman that I'm with.
What up, mommy
What's
Torres?
I wake you up. I will wake
What's
you
the
up
longest
with this
relationship
tongue.
you had, man?
And she don't ever tell you no. And she don't never tell you no.
Towards the end of that
And she don't never tell you no. She'll never be like, yo, motherfucker, what you doing with your tongue down there? I'm busy. I'm sleeping. He lying.
Well, that's the problem.
Yo, I said,
He
nigga,
lying.
I said, nigga,
He
run.
lying.
Nigga, run.
Yo, this dude
I'm like, guess
crazy.
what? Nigga, run.
You find
Yo.
crazy ones too, man. Like,
Yo, yeah, I mean, on some real, he gonna talk to us like, yeah, all right.
Talk shit, 'cause so do I.
But literally, but I mean, yo, I'm an affectionate guy, man.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, I just feel
You know
like
what I'm
girls should
saying?
initiate it.
If I want something,
I think
if
they
I feel like
should
I'm
more.
I think it
turned
makes
on,
more sense off of my experience.
Especially since the balance of power has shifted. Women are
Brother,
independent and they have
this
the
is
rights.
why-
So now
You're
take
telling me,
hold.
right here
you're
don't
telling me,
work,
you're telling me,
failing.
you're telling me when you throw the mustache,
So let me
on
ask you
her,
a que-
and she in mid sleep, and she wake up, she won't be like, "Excuse me, I'm
So we,
sleeping."
so, so, so,
You heard
You
that
just
one.
get it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh! I'm taking kilos here. What the fuck is
That's
wrong with
y'all,
you?
like
man.
that too?
Y'all crazy,
Yeah,
yo.
I'm
He
sleeping.
lying. Yo,
I'm
Darla, tell him he
sleeping.
telling big fat lies.
I'm sleeping.
You know, Kilo. You know what the worst is?
We gonna let this
Hey,
go.
Kilo,
We gonna let him. We gonna let him
You
dream.
know what the
Thank
worst
God
is?
I'm not these
Is when they
guys.
let you
Thank
get
God I've never
all,
experienced that.
you take your time. You get here. Then you get ready to do that. What are you doing? What the fuck do you think I'm
I
doing?
feel like that's Yo, I don't know. It's the turn down. You can't do it.
That's the
I
worst.
can't relate.
That shit's painful. That shit.
Well, let me see where I'm at. Just hurry up. You gotta do nothing. Gonna lie, I'm not gonna do that. But that's the worst too. That's why you can't force a girl to do it when she doesn't want to, because it ain't the same. Like, I don't know. It ain't the same. I don't want you just laying there. That shit is boring. What the fuck?
Oh, like sleeping with a mannequin.
Like, yeah, because
Yeah,
because she's not
like-
really in
like
the mood.
she's
That's what I'm
sitting
saying.
there,
Like, don't just
Her hands
like.
is
That's
there,
why,
she's
honestly,
not-
and I'm
she's
glad
not
that you brought that,
touching you.
Rican. And I don't know. I do feel like a girl should initiate sex, because that's when you know she wants it. That's when you know she feels the prettiest. Getting denied sex sucks. So if it happens multiple times, you can only imagine what it does to your self-esteem. And then also it's like, well, I feel like it also kills the spontaneousness of it. Because if your man learns that he can't get it when he wants it, why surprise you with something beautiful for that? You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm saying a man should stop being affectionate to a woman, but you do stop the spark a little bit, because now it's a little bit more controlled, I think, right? At that point. But that was a great question, Red Rican.
So what's the next one?
Well, you heard the male perspective on that one, guys. Next question.
That's very demoralizing. Very demoralizing.
Mommy says, if you wait for me, you will be waiting for a while. And some men do. Because check this out. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna tell you why it's okay.
So I don't wait.
No, and I'm gonna tell you why it's okay.
If I'm feeling
Nah,
some type of
yo,
way,
because there's some
I'ma
women.
put you in the mood.
No, because
You know
there's
what I'm
some
saying?
women.
And and now if you
Yo, your
shut me
mustache
down,
ain't that
if you
good.
shut me
Your
down,
mustache ain't that
you
cute.
shut- I
I'm
don't
trying to tell you,
and
my
you know it's
boy.
gotta be the tongue, because yo, just ain't random woman's
Yo,
gonna get the
I'm gonna
tongue.
tell you right now,
You know what
because
I'm
there's a
saying?
lot
So,
of
but-
females and men who also take medication, and those medications also stop you from being like that.
yeah.
Sometimes it's not their fault
Yes.
why
Yeah,
they're
sex
not
drive.
that. Yes,
But if
So-
you don't
so-
know that,
but exactly.
what you do.
That's
But-
why I say a girl should initiate it, because you don't know that about that girl. So you're asking and you're getting shot down, and you're in your head like, why is she shooting me down all the time? Am I ugly? Am I this? Did I not shave my mustache? Is it crooked? But no, it's the medication she's on. It's just not in her.
Kill the sex drive.
But a man who loves his woman is going to conform and learn to be for that
I
woman.
think the-
So shit, if you gotta wait for a while, the man who really love you, guess what he gonna do? He gonna wait for a while.
Okay, well,
That's
here's
what
the
love
thing when
is.
you say about the medication, it's like men are born, a lot of guys are born with ADHD.
Okay.
And it seems like anxiety is in a lot of women more than males.
Yeah.
So That's where their medication.
But our sex drive is like this.
Well, wait.
Nah,
Yeah,
like,
but
when
you
we
said,
wanna-
but you said
wait,
that medication,
wait,
and a lot of
wait,
women,
Nah, but we're
because
different
their
than
anxiety,
female. We're different.
have to
They're-
take medication.
There's more feelings and
We don't
emotions.
take medication for ADHD.
Here's my
Yeah,
question,
but
though.
no
How's
matter
that
what, but you'll
ADHD?
still be, your girl be like, let's have sex. You're like, yep.
Exactly.
Has there ever been a time you told your girl no?
Hell no.
Not once. Not once.
No.
You be
Wait,
like,
well,
yes.
again,
No matter
wait,
ADHD, no matter working 12 hours,
Wait,
no matter
I
waking
have-
up, going.
I have said no. But
You
when,
lame.
wait,
Yo,
wait.
He stay lying.
No. Listen, let me finish. I
Yo,
said, I
woman,
have
yo,
said,
woman,
You had a
I have
headache.
said-
He had a headache that one
That's
time.
Y'all ain't even let me finish the story, though. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I have told her no. But once them hands
Was it a good reason?
once them hands start touching me,
It's
totally
a wrap.
different story.
But that's my point. You
Totally
proved my point.
I can say
but
no.
a girl,
I
but
can
you're
say
not
no
gonna.
all I
But
want.
it won't be the
once
same
you touch
for a
me,
girl.
But
When
let
you
me
touch
ask you a
me,
You just proved my point. We're a man.
What girl
Yeah.
It's
ever
easier
really
for us to be like, yo,
asked
let's go.
you to have sex?
For a woman, it's
Yeah,
not that
yeah.
They
easy.
just come and
You
take
see what I'm saying?
you already know. They just come at you. It's the eyeballs. They give you that look. And you're like, oh shit.
That's why I don't know.
It's about to go down.
It's
They
about
give
to
you that
go
look.
That's
down.
the thing,
know.
like, you can tell
You already
yo,
know.
Yo, you could be like, huh, yo, you ain't getting nothing tonight, this and that. But
Knowing
you
it's a
know- you know-
bull-faced
You know,
lie.
once she
You know
reach
she
over
know,
there
and she know it's a
start
lie.
touching on you,
She
No, but
turned-
that's the
she
thing.
turned the
it's
PlayStation
like,
off.
yo, oh, we
She got
already
a
know it's
t-shirt
about to be
on.
on there popping.
It's a
man.
wrap.
But flip the
On
script. But flip the script. She say no. That shit no.
And
That's like,
and if you turn the
I don't care how many hands, how much
turn
mustache
her
you
damn
on.
show
Male,
off, you
as a
getting
male.
slapped. the
What
fuck
up,
you turn that
Jackie?
off
I
for?
see you.
I never, if a woman told me no, I would never still try to convince her. Like,
No, you
yo,
can't.
come on,
It's
come
not-
on.
Yeah. So Nurse
It's
Jackie
like,
said
I'm
that
going out
most
with the video.
antidepressants, medications that doctors prescribe for anxiety, they do decrease the libido.
Yeah, Risperdal is one of them. Freaking
Yeah,
Risperdal.
so-
Zoloft.
But that's what I
And
mean. Like, but that's what I mean. Like a real.
And freaking
Once again, I'm
Trazodone.
talking about.
Antidepressant.
Once again, I'm
And
talking about
Cymbalta.
real men.
But at the end of the
Like
day,
a real man is
if
gonna
you
wait
love,
for you.
If you love your woman,
You'll wait for it.
yeah,
Well, yeah.
without a
But
doubt.
try
Without
being
a
try
doubt.
being
Of course.
Because
one-
you still appreciate those little ass things, like,
being
you know what I'm
one.
saying?
Of course, that's
Like,
a woman, bro.
You could be with a woman that you could be in the bed, right? Oh damn, I got a banging ass headache. This and that. You got a cold rag on your head, and you ain't even gotta ask your woman to get up and get you some aspirin. She's going to get you some pills.
I'm glad.
But then you get
have
with
that
the
kind of
next woman, you
'cause
get with
I
the next
don't
woman,
shit.
and you say you just laying there, you're hurting and this and that, and this woman's like,
Because
yo,
unfortunately, some women
sucks
weren't
for
raised
you.
right
It
too.
sucks for you that you got a
Exactly.
headache. She's like, won't you go in the bathroom and get you some time? Like I got a migraine. I can't even open my eyes.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It's that little thing that matters.
I knew it was over when I got into a major car accident. She was like,
Asking
"You
pictures
should've
for the
died."
wife.
That's a woman that.
Wait, Red Rican said, do you guys set the mood up asking pictures for the wife?
What was that?
So what do you mean? Like if we wanted to get like a like nudie pics from the wife, do we like set the mood up?
Nah, my woman just get.
I just be like,
women
show
just
me
get-
your boobs. I'd be
my
like,
women just
I'd be like,
get
check,
dressed
let me see your babies.
lingerie. I don't need. I mean, I might take a
Um,
picture on my cell phone, but that's with me and the woman I'm with, face to face. But I took one with her standing right in front of me.
Wait, but
For me.
did you set the mood up though?
No, he didn't.
That's the
Yeah,
question.
Yeah.
Did you set the mood up? Did
Yeah.
you be like, hold on, boo, let me put these flowers behind you?
I took you to Atlantic City and you put on your lingerie. You know what I'm saying? And I took a memory picture.
Well, she
me.
better had it. You took it to
For
where?
me.
She
And
better have
anything
bust out
else
that
that
red.
I took
Can you
after that-
imagine if she would have told you she had a headache?
But it's not.
I'm not even gonna tell you guys a story.
Yeah.
I'm not
He
even gonna
really
tell
just
you.
go
I
there?
got a story for you. You
He
be like,
really-
Listen,
Did he
he's-
really just say that?
Imagine that. You set up the mood and then all of a sudden, oh, babe, I got my friend. It's a good thing you brought red.
Well, I hope I wasn't drinking before that.
Then you'd be good with it.
Then I'll be okay.
if
I was drinking-
you drink like bloody murder, let's go.
If I was drinking, I'd be so depressed right now. I'd probably leave her in the room and go to the casino.
Vaseline in a
And
rag.
go to
Like,
the casino. You know what I'm saying? And start gambling. Because
That's
I'm
funny.
mad as hell, so I gotta change my mindset. Gotta go one.
all right, so Red
That's
Rican said,
exactly
for an
what happened to
example,
me
my
in
ex
Vegas.
always wanted pictures. So I knew he wanted someone tonight. So wait, so every time he wanted something, he was like, yo, let me get a picture. Why not just be like, yo, get naked? because you're like right there.
Yeah, no.
Like what?
See what I'm doing right now?
I didn't. I mean,
honestly,
honestly,
pictures.
what? I don't want to see a picture. I'm like, you right here.
Why would you want a picture?
Let's get naked. Like,
Oh shit.
let's get naked and play hide and seek. Like, imagine that. That sounds like fun.
Shit.
What's that?
Now, I don't know. I think we like pictures too, but pictures are so hard to keep safe nowadays.
Yeah, man.
It's risky, man. It's risky.
Women don't realize
People
how
are always
sexy
looking at
they
your
are.
phone without you knowing they're looking at your phone. And if they see my lady's tatas,
I'm gonna be mad.
there's gonna be a lot of eyeballs on this fucking.
But see, I just don't think women realize how sexy they are. I think they're harder on themselves.
Millie says that shit's annoying when you want pics. Wait, what, Millie? Are you serious?
Yo, don't never send.
When the
any-
real thing, when the
Yo.
real thing is right here. Screaming. I can show the camera.
Wait.
Everyone is different. That's true. That's
I'm
true.
gonna be honest.
That's true. But
Don't never send
if we're
a
like,
man a picture
okay,
of your body
don't ever what?
because
He's telling
if
the
any
women. He's telling the women.
because if anything ever crash and burn,
He got
this
your
man
picture.
got naked pictures of
You're like, yo, look at this chick. Oh yeah.
I'm about to sell you pictures on Snapchat.
Why? Why?
But let's say
Don't trust anybody.
no,
with
but
that, yo.
don't
I
think like
care.
that. Don't think randoms. Think this is your baby. Like this is your boo. We freaking this is
I'ma
Valentine's
tell you
Day.
like this.
This is
Me-
Valentine's Day. We
me-
would have been
me-
married
you know what?
15 years.
You do-
I'm taking a picture
you
of this moment. It's
Hold on.
keeping it alive.
It also depends on the
If you
male.
want some
Like,
private shit, you do
like
hold
for
on.
me, okay,
That's
my,
just-
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna speak
true.
for
That's just
myself.
for you.
But
You know
I'm
what
saying it's your wife,
if a
though.
woman send me pictures and all
Don't be mad if your husband wants a picture of you. It's beautiful.
I would still never exploit her on any.
You already
place
know me.
that
I've
where
never-
people can
I've
see
never
these
exploited.
pictures.
I would,
You know what I'm saying? Eventually,
I have
because if I
pictures.
move into a new relationship, I have to
Several
do
pictures.
something with them, and more than likely,
Well, let me
it's
be
delete
honest
them.
because I experienced that.
because that's all I can do.
When you get into a new relationship, those old nudes that
I'm
you
gonna
were
get you in
so
trouble.
proud of,
You're gonna get you in trouble.
oh, they go away. Those
Ding, delete.
the new girlfriend takes it upon herself
To go through your phone.
and get rid of them.
They already should have been.
Or go
deleted.
to
They
your
already
phone.
should have been deleted first.
Do you guys think that's wrong? Is it wrong for me? I think
Yeah.
it is wrong. It's totally
I
wrong.
have-
Let's-
yeah, I
let's just-
deleted mine.
Do you think it's wrong to have pictures of your ex-girlfriend on
Fuck
your
yes.
phone while
Fuck
you're with a
yes.
new woman?
Fuck yes.
All right, so we're all in
Fuck
agreement on
yes.
that.
In your phone.
Let's say,
So
let's say,
Facebook.
let's say you had a
Facebook.
great 100
Facebook.
pictures.
Facebook. No, you
Some
move
other shit.
those pictures into group pictures. You take it out of me.
Okay, time out. Let
because
me
most
change
people
the
got
question up.
Me and whoever.
Is it okay for your
You
girlfriend?
talk about nude pictures of your ex.
Is it okay for your girlfriend to have nude pictures of her ex?
Hell. Why? Why?
That's why we can't have them. See, I
But
answered my
why?
question like that.
Why?
Because-
Why?
See, if we
Like,
can't
you-
do it, they can't
my
do
opinion
it.
is, you still. you think
If
about
they
your
could
ex?
do it, listen.
Like, am I lacking something that?
No,
that
but time out, but time out.
I'm feeling some
Time
type
out.
of way as a
She just
man.
enjoys them.
What if she walked in your closet and saw pictures of your ex girl and was drilling you? And then you were like, but yo, this is for my ex girl. Oh shit. This has not. So she goes, oh, okay. Since you feel about it that way,
Throw 'em out,
here's
babe.
pictures of my
Throw
guy.
'em out, babe. Or I'm like, yo, so let's just, yo. So I would say, yo, just throw them in the trash, yo. You
So
take
now-
mine.
now we're
we
gonna get rid of
even,
them.
We even. You throw
Okay.
mine's out.
All right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
here's-
Throw those out. Just
but
throw them
here's my
out,
thing.
yo.
You can't have the
Smooth that-
exes,
let's
no
smooth
matter
that
how
over.
nice the picture
My
is.
thing, pictures from the past, the only ones you should keep is if you were married, your family, and that person died.
My
And
t-
it's
my
in
my
memory
opinion.
of
My
that
opinion
person,
is,
and it's not a
man.
nude picture.
Well, what
It's
if it
like
is a
I'm
new
saying,
picture?
well,
What
no,
if
then that shit
Melissa
gotta
died?
go. It gotta go.
What if Melissa died and I had just one
Nope.
nude picture of her? Just
You
it was a
have- you have
beautiful
other- you
picture
have
of her.
other memories of her.
And I got married 15 years later, and she was like, "You need to burn this picture."
You should burn the picture.
What?
You have to
This is
burn the
Melly
picture.
we're talking about.
Don't you have other pictures of her?
This is deep. This
Is
is
this the
deep.
last picture
Excuse
of
me.
Melly?
Wow.
Is
It is the last
Well,
picture.
then you keep it.
I think I should be able to.
Yes, you know. You don't.
She
keep
died.
it.
I didn't. She didn't break up
You
with me.
will keep it.
She passed away.
That's different. And if that's the only picture you have, that's
I
different.
want to say. I think that's
But
the
if-
only time it's
But
okay.
Yeah, but if you have
Only time.
if you have other pictures of her, then by all
Wait,
means you
let
should
me
get
see.
another picture. Because come on, your wife come in, your new wife come in, watch you looking at your wife, and she's in some provocative position.
Yes.
You're like,
I loved her.
She might think you're like, I wish I
Let me
still
take my
had
little man to
this.
the bathroom.
Yeah, man. Oh, you using the bathroom again, my boy.
He's
Yay,
like,
yay.
He's like, I handle my own business, son. I don't need no diaper?
That's
yeah,
awesome, bro.
I gotta handle my dadly duties.
I'm not gonna lie. I
My
don't
first
miss.
little boy.
I don't miss the diaper
I got
stage.
too many of them.
got
Women are too
four
jealous for
girls
that.
and one
Yeah, I
boy.
think so too.
I'm glad she said that.
But I think
Because I was gonna ask that, like, why? Like, why are you jealous? Like, why if one of the things I noticed
Can we
being
keep
married.
this going, brother?
Yeah. One of the things
Brother,
I noticed
I'm
being
not-
married.
We can keep this going. I'm just gonna keep my summer music night. So
All right.
Yeah.
he ain't got to go home with his mama.
The shit that
All right.
happened, right? That makes me the most.
see, Darla believes that too. See, a spouse who passed away, now that's different.
Yeah.
You can't get
yeah,
away.
yeah.
Now we broke up, and you're like, why are you still holding on to your ex's nudes? Like that's kind like. Now here's the thing: what do you do with them? Do you give them back to her? They're technically her pictures.
Well, if you have
Like, you know,
if they
you
were
might-
shared,
You might need it. You might need it. Meet a new fella. Here's all your naked pictures. You can pass it on to him. We could just take the marker off where you said to Chuck.
I think it's always assumed that you just delete it.
You just burn them.
If they're actually in hand, you burn them. Or if they're in hand,
Millie, you
if
can't
they're in
switch it up
hand-
on me, Millie.
Actually, no.
It
if
was the
you
only
have-
picture.
If you have real pictures,
She happened to be naked on
then
it.
you hand them back because that's like the ultimate.
It's Millie.
Here, take your fucking naked pictures back. I'm with somebody.
I know. I don't need your
I don't
breast.
need-
I don't need to be reminded
I
of
don't
your
need
tatas.
this.
I have new
Take
titties
that.
to look at. Take your 100 pics that we took that one
Yeah.
great night.
Give me back the one with both of us.
Give me that one right there.
You don't need that.
You cut them up. Wow. You don't just you get a physical.
She like, fuck that shit. I don't want to see it at all. Get it out of here.
Cut the titties right out. Now, what if you kept the nudes, but just the private parts were cut out?
That would be some.
And replaced with yours.
So they're like,
Well,
why
that would
are-
be real creepy.
Somebody doesn't just look
That
at
made
your
me throw
fucking
up.
photo album. Why are there holes in all these? Oh! Oh my god!
This isn't right here. I don't.
I can still
You
see
have
it even though
issues.
it's cut out.
You need to see someone. Let's talk about Mr. Mustache over here, my brother. Thinks he's a lover man.
No.
Thinks his mustache is the greatest
Well,
gift to God.
Let's think about it. He has the children to prove it.
He does have like 80 kids. I love it.
I should laugh at him. I would have had 8 if 4 of them did.
All right, guys. These are great questions, guys. Thank you guys for giving us some content for this great male perspective. These are the exact questions that I was hoping that we get here. The ones that are hard to answer. You want the honesty.
Yeah, they're good questions.
You want the real.
They're fucking great questions.
It's beautiful.
This is like
how we
fucking
connect
getting
here.
into the nitty gritty.
To the gritty.
The gritty.
We can
nitty.
all learn things. See, women can learn things from men, and men can learn things from women.
Yes.
Who would have ever thought that?
I mean, that's how freaking relationships are supposed to. I mean, the
80
woman-
kids. Anchor, you think I'm joking? That's just one of them. I can't. My house ain't big enough. I was like, shit, you gotta bring one kid at a time. You can visit me for 80 days and bring one kid at a time.
I love kids. Don't get me wrong, but after a while, especially boys.
Kids are beautiful until they get older. Then they're
Boys-
disrespectful pieces of
boys-
shit.
Boys are assholes, and I'm gonna get it like double 10, 13 at the same time. It's like 13 and 10. Now they're gonna be like 20 and 17. Like them phases when you
Yeah,
don't
you're
want
in
to deal
trouble.
with them.
They're at that age.
They're gonna
You're
jump
right.
me.
They're right at that cuff, bro.
Yeah, no, they were early with it because they're homeschooled, dude. So they're
Gotcha.
smart. So they're like, Dad, I'll do this. Like he sabotages my shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
This is crazy, man.
He broke a computer in a way that I can't fix it. And it's
Wow.
not some like broke it, smashed it. He
How
like
dare he.
sabotaged it. And I'm like,
He hacked his own computer and broke his own computer. That's
yeah, which is stupid.
well, that's disrespectful.
It's stupid.
You're gonna break a computer. Let's break somebody else's.
It's like
Maybe
you
your
know,
teacher's or something like that. Not mine.
And he's like, okay, I can learn how to fix it. I was like, you better because I'm not letting you touch my computer. you're lucky I let you use my Xbox.
I got a question for you, O.
What's up, man?
Do you think it is okay for your woman to have male friends?
No.
Why? You want to
Because-
elaborate to that?
The reason being,
I agree with you, by the way.
here's
I don't believe
Here it is.
in you can having
I don't
male
think
friends.
men and women have true friendships that don't have some basis on sexual.
Anchor said yes.
On sexual energy. I just don't think that that's ever been the case. Like my best female friend now is someone I had sex with in the past. Like I don't think you can be friends with a woman and not have that thought process in your mind of, I wonder what she's like in bed. And that's just me. I'm being honest. I'm not saying I can't have female
Well-
acquaintances, but
Well, it would
It's-
bother me. Like, let's say it would bother me. Like, this is why I say no.
yeah,
It would bother me if me and my wife were having difficulty, and then I walk in and she's calling
she's
Rob.
talking- yeah, that's
You
what
know,
I'm
and she's
saying.
like, Rob,
Like, a woman is not like if I
Kilo's
call
such an
my-
asshole.
a
He
girl,
fucked
like,
up today. I'm like,
hey, Kimberly.
I would feel like that's almost like
it's disrespectful.
an invasion of privacy,
It's cheating in a sense.
right? Like, yo, time out.
It's
Like, who the
cheating in a
fuck?
sense.
Like, what do you mean he's your friend? This just doesn't. Any way you slice that pie, it just doesn't taste
It
right.
doesn't
You know what I'm
take
saying?
No.
Wait, Darla says all my friends are guys. But Darla, are you single or are you married or do you have a boyfriend? Like paint that picture for me, because I'm talking, of course, from perspective of a married man. You know, and it would bother me if my wife had male friends that she could confide in when we were having problems. Like, it would bother me. Like, it wouldn't bother me if she talked to her female friends about me, and you know what I mean? Like,
I think that's the ego thing with men too. It's like a pride thing. Like,
I mean,
you don't want your life.
It would bother me.
Think of yourself.
it's
as
like
a
that's
lion.
my job to make
Think
you
of
feel
yourself.
better.
It's like think of
Like,
yourself
you know
as
what
a
I'm
lion
saying?
of
Like-
pride. The lioness doesn't go out and talk to some other lion from another pride. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? And then homeboy just sits there and takes it. Nah, he gonna go fuck dude up. Like, hey, leave my lioness alone.
Darla says she got more in common with men. And see, and I hear that a lot with females. And it's all good and dandy when we're not dating. Like, we could be homies when we both just homies. Like, on some real shit. Like,
but like, that's just the way I am. I mean, I know me personally. I have one female friend. That is it. I have females that I'm cool with, but I wouldn't consider them friends because I'm not gonna hang out with them.
where
like
we can, but the
that,
thoughts
you
can't
know.
be a reason not to trust her to be loyal. It's not about, but once again, it's not about her being loyal. I was considering in a
Just
perfect
talking
relationship,
shit.
my wife is loyal, right? So I don't have that fear. But when I walk in the room, she's talking to Rob
About our
about
shit.
us.
Like, nah.
Time out. What? Why are you calling Rob? You can talk to me
It's
about
like
it.
you calling your homegirl.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, right. Now imagine.
dishes.
So
She's
is it
not washing
okay?
the dishes.
Right. So is it okay
You know,
for me to
like-
call a female
And then she
friend
comes in and
for advice on my wife? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that okay?
Now, if it's your family members, like you're talking to her
Family's
cousin, you're talking
different.
to her cousin Millie or some shit, it's different. They all know each other. But like some random dude that maybe she knows.
So
and you
Darla
know-
says she's dating, and but I think when you're dating, everyone does have friends. Because when I was single, I had male
Yeah,
friends, I had male friends,
So
and
you're
I had
on the market.
female friends.
But then you're on the
Because
market.
I was single,
exactly.
I could mingle, I could intermingle,
I guess we're old school in thought.
I could intermingle. Once you lock that down and you become a mate with somebody, I felt like that also disconnects you from all your. I can't continue hanging out with my female friends. Like, imagine if me and wifey were married, and then I go, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends." Oh, where you going? Well, Brittany's having a party, and she's inviting Shannon and Debbie, and these are all my friends, and we're gonna go have this party. That would be weird, wouldn't it?
You know what's funny is like I feel like the whole.
And I'm loyal though. I'm not banging none of these chicks.
Yeah, like I feel like the whole man woman thing got convoluted.
It's tough, bro. This is
Because
tough.
remember,
Because I
like,
want to say we could be, but I
yeah,
feel like in real life it would
Right,
never
think
end up
about
like
it.
that.
Because it's a problem. The dynamic between friendships between men and women and women and women and men and men. Like men will talk shit to each other straight up. There was a gift that said this. It was hilarious. Like, you know, a dude would come up like, "Hey, fuck you, asshole," da da da. And then like when the dude's walking away, it's like, "Yo, that's my boy. He's real cool. I love that guy." Right? But we'll trash talk each other in the face.
Right.
Women in the gift, they were like, women are like, "Hi, girl. Oh, I love you. Those shoes are so good. Fucking hate that bitch. Can't stand that bitch. Stab that bitch. Fucking hate her." And it's like,
That's true.
you.
But that's
hear-
why
and I listen to
most
women
girls say
it
I don't
a
get
lot,
it. I don't
like-
get along with girls.
And I think the reason that is because it's like somebody said about like women's rights, and I looked into this, the whole suffrage thing. It's like they've been taught that a man, they're supposed to strive for a man. So like this backwards fucking thinking, and a lot of, you know, the way this whole tribal shit goes back here. It's
Right.
like they've been taught that they're supposed to compete for a man. We've been taught that we're supposed to just sit back and have our choice of all this shit. So we're more laid back in the sense of thinking like, okay, it's okay for us to have friends perhaps, but she can't because it's like, you know, they're competing for you. So
Right.
it's a weird thing, and it kind of got twisted where it seems almost
Like, we could be
backwards.
friends when we both are single.
Exactly.
Like we could that's different.
I think
Like,
the reason why you're friends
but
with a woman
once
is
you're-
to find a woman to be more than a friend.
Maybe.
That's just why to me it seems.
And I feel like
would
if
feel
you really needed
disrespected.
advice, or like if you really needed female advice, you would confide in somebody in your family,
right?
a trustworthy female, not an outside source. I think when it's an outside source, it just leaves too much, you know, in the middle. The gray area is too big.
Like,
I want to get into this though. Not to cut you off. Darla, because she said she was asking us the questions. And she said that she was dating, and he has a female friends. Desi said, I've been married for 28 years, and we stopped having friends of the opposite sex in the beginning of our relationship.
yes.
And I feel like that's important.
That's
Then
exactly
Darla
how
says,
you do it. You
Darla's-
cut 'em off.
I feel like that was the process too, because I had a lot of female friends too.
Yes, you
But the
gotta
same
cut 'em
thing,
off.
out of respect, it's like you don't want your woman to feel like she's in a competition with she can't be your everything if she's competing.
Right.
She needs to know
She has
she's
to
your
be
everything.
comfortable. She has
Yeah.
to feel- and then to me, as long as you don't have other women in the picture, you're gonna learn who your woman truly is. Because if she doesn't feel threatened and she still treats you like she gives a shit about you, then you know she really gives a shit about you. But if the only time she ever seems to give a shit is when you're talking to your homegirl or other women
She's
are paying attention,
killing my
to you,
ass.
It's a
Oh shit. No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
then it just to me is like, all right, now it's like she asked the question earlier, like the flip side to that is like, okay, so why is it that it happened with me and my wife? It's like, as soon as she thought I'm cheating, it's like, oh, now I'm paying attention.
I say that all the time
I'm
though.
like, wow,
And that's
weird.
what I saw the difference between man and female. If a female even thinks you're cheating, you're cheating.
You're cheating. It's
Don't
like,
question.
I got
That shows you how
punched in
emotional
the face in
they
my
are.
sleep, like,
Darla said that the last female friend that she confided in turned out to be sleeping with her husband. That's why you can't talk to your female friends. That's why you can't do that.
You know what? If your homegirl,
They're just
is
taking
nice to you
notes.
face first. Unless your homegirl comes up and says, "Fuck you, bitch, I can't stand you." I don't think she's really your friend because I think women are just like us.
I still gotta say that's more scumbaggage of your husband because your
Yeah,
husband
that's-
was supposed to be the one
Yeah.
that give your friend. Your friend is supposed to be intrigued of your stories. Oh my God, your man is what? Oh my God, your man did what? Now
But
she's
you
curious.
but
You sparked her curiosity. She needs to see if it's true. Damn your man. Because your man was supposed to be the one to be like, nope. This cock is only for one chicken. And he wasn't man enough to do that. So is that shame on her or shame on him? That's shame on him. It's actually shame on you for telling your friend about intriguing her.
You're talking about your sex life.
But it's
with
shame on your
friend.
man because she's only saying that because she believes her man's gonna do the right thing. That's shame on the man, bro. That's always shame on the
I
man,
don't
bro.
know. I don't
Always.
know. Sometimes I think it's like just to be like, ha ha ha, look at what I have and what you don't. It depends. I'm not saying that that's what you were doing. I'm not saying that, so please don't get mad at me. But I'm saying you have certain people. Men do the same shit. It's like you find somebody you think is better than that person, and you can't just be happy with that person. You have to like bring them around in these situations to like, look what I have. Look what I have. And it's just because you really want the other person, so you're using this person to be like, ha 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 ha, notice me.
What y'all doing?
That's all
What
I'm
you
saying. It's
talking
like it's
about?
fucking
Right now we're talking about
They're asking
could you
questions.
have female friends? Because like imagine
Never
us
talk
being
to
married.
women about sex like
So
that.
look at Darla. Yeah, because that's what she's saying. Is it Darla? Yeah. Because
28
the last
years,
female
you
friend that I
stop.
confided in turned out to be sleeping with my husband.
Mm.
And that's why you can't talk to girls about your man.
You
You
should never
can't.
discuss your sex
'Cause
life.
they're
with
gonna want to
anybody.
know if it's real, bro. And then dudes are such suckers, bro. I swear to God, bro. They make us look bad, though. These guys make us look good ones look bad.
I have a question for you.
And Red Rican, never talk. Listen, let me say this too. Hold on, real fast. I'm never talk to a woman about your sex life. You're never supposed to talk to anybody. Men are not supposed to talk to another man because guess what they want to do?
They want to have some too. I've been there.
I've
been there.
You are never supposed to
do
talk
that.
sex life with anybody,
Keep that
especially
to
with
yourself.
especially with the one that you love and you claiming. Nah, man, that's
Keep
off
that
limits.
to yourself.
Listen,
It's
dudes
like
know
kiss
better.
and don't tell.
Dudes is grimy. We know that off the
I
rip.
know.
So we know as soon as we're having a conversation.
You talk like that about a chick that you're like not with. You know what I mean? That you don't care about.
She for the streets, girl.
Exactly.
Yeah, she for the
She's
streets.
for everybody. Like
Yeah, like my boy. Like, yeah.
yeah. Because you don't care, but you don't never
But-
share that.
but
so
your
much.
loved
You don't
one?
talk- I don't talk. We're not talking about
Nah,
what's going
these
on.
are my boys and my brothers.
And-
They don't
and
know
we-
nothing
and
about
hell, not a
Melissa.
goddamn thing.
Not
That's like
a
the
nothing.
holy fucking grail.
Whoa.
You and your mustache stay right there,
Holy
mister.
grail.
Tomorrow, when I hit the barber, all this right here and all this under here, be so perfect. I'll be back to feeling normal.
Desi
again.
says, I always say nobody should be able to be taken from someone. But I mean, don't put yourself in that situation. If it happens, then that person was never 100 happy or committed to you. He wasn't yours.
You want using daddy phone?
Eh.
Or not?
That's facts. That's facts. But sometimes a guy wants to be loyal, right? But put in those situations and he's too weak. He's too weak and he stumbles and he messes up a good thing. There's a lot of guys out here that fucked up and they know it. Like, yo, I had the woman of my life, but I couldn't keep my shit in my pants, man. I fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly. So it isn't always like a guy deliberately wanted to do it. It's just the weakness of a man, bro. Like our ego sometimes is our kryptonite, I would say. Unless you are, I mean, like even with me, it's a constant effort that I put forward to be faithful, to be this. It's not like it happens by accident. I am crafting my skill because to me it's important. No. That's kilos. Don't you touch that, man.
I'm like, why my cup is empty?
Because you drank it fast, mister. You and that mustache are yours.
No. I think Old pulled a switcheroo on me.
He might have. You might as well just take a. Oh, there's not even no more. You could take a shot right there.
Well, no,
I don't got no more soda. Yeah. Oh, I do got a little bit of soda.
Southern Comfort. Nah, I'm good.
That's all I got. That's why I said we should have said.
Wait.
We should have hit the packing earlier, but I didn't think we were gonna be having such a great
I'm gonna
time.
give it a little bit and then.
And he cheated
Maybe
before
I'll do
me,
that.
on me, and after me. Some people just don't deserve like Darla. Like
Wait,
some
brother,
guys
wait,
are just
wait.
bad,
Fill me
man.
in, fill me in.
Now
What
we're
time
talking
is-
like just unfaithfulness right now. Like, look, he was emotionally cheating. That's what Ricans say. Darla says, and he cheated before me, on me and after me. Like I just feel bad because it's just like never, ladies, when you get cheated on, never own that. Don't own that. That's not on you. That's not on you. You shouldn't tag yourself on that. That's all him. And he gotta own that. Don't share in that. You know, because honestly, if that dude was that easily to be taken, he wasn't deserving. You know what I'm saying? This isn't about you. This is more about him and his character. You know what I'm saying? So don't allow some other stupid dude's actions dictate how you feel about yourself. Because let me tell you, for every dude that's an asshole, there's that one dude that's looking at you that's just waiting to put you on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting. Like you got some fella like my brother with a thick mustache just waiting to wake you up in the middle of the night with his mustache. I promise you. We got that. But honestly, ladies, you're more beautiful than that, and my heart goes out to you because as a man, you know, I feel like men are supposed to protect women. You know, I'm an old school kind of guy, but so my heart does go out to like females that get cheated on. I wouldn't never want to be cheated on either. Like even with Melissa, like when we first met, it was like, listen, if you ever feel like you need to cheat on me, just break up with me. Like don't even play the game. Just if you don't want me, you don't want me. It's all good. I can get past that.
Getting cheated on is the worst.
It's the worst,
When
man.
you're younger,
No one deserves that, man.
You handle it one way. When you get another certain age, man, it's like you just been like
So that's where I was.
ripped in two. You
That's
just
what I'm saying. I know.
man,
They want to get money out of it.
it's like you just
Yeah.
want to
And that's
just
what I'm saying. That's why they
Everything.
do it.
You know how much they get.
just don't even want to be here
She
no
dies.
more. So
Yeah.
You know how
it's,
much it costs for my grandma to pay?
That's the problem
Yeah.
with them, not me.
Yeah.
Exactly, Millie.
yeah.
Oh,
What
it's
happened
tough,
to my
man.
bust down?
It's tough.
I'm offended
You can make another one.
I'll make
for my cancer. I'm offended.
Yo, I have a real thing to say. I'm a little nervous.
Put it down for me.
Num slug, yo, what's Gucci, man? I haven't heard you in a while. What's goody? What's up?
I just told.
Do you like wheat bix and milk?
Who is it?
I never had wheat bix before. I never even heard of wheat bix. I don't even know if I'm saying wheat bix the right way. I like milk. Milk is good. I like strawberry milk. But ladies, but on some real shit,
You are.
stay true, stay beautiful.
Is he the new star?
Get what you deserve. Don't let no half-ass dude ruin your life. Shit, we're doing a great job ruining our own lives. We don't need no other people helping us.
What's the new question?
All right, guys, new question from Numslug. Do you like
Yum
Wheat
Slug,
Bix and
that's
milk?
a new person.
Do I like
Wheat Bix.
What's Weet-Bix?
I don't know.
Yum Slug.
Oh, you mean like
Wheat Bix.
Wheaties?
So no. Remember shredded wheat, and they used to have the big ass biscuits back in the day that came in a little paper, and you broke them up in milk.
Hell no.
You don't remember them?
Yo,
shits?
Numslug, we don't be eating at the same
Nah,
cafeteria and shit.
no.
Like, yo,
Huh?
I'm eating regular cornflakes and shit, like
Nah, man.
Apple Jacks. Like, I don't know about no
I think I
Wheat
know
Bix.
Yo, I think I know
Wheaties.
what you're talking about.
It's terrible.
I heard of Wheaties before.
Nah,
Oh,
it was called. Oh, what the hell was it called?
Darla said, I found out one day,
one.
filed for divorce the next day, and never looked back.
Cereal back in the day. It was like a
Good for you, Darla.
crunched up.
Good for you,
It was
Darla.
shredded wheat.
And I bet you
Big ass biscuit.
have never been happier in your whole entire life. You probably shining like diamonds. You probably all dialed up right now, about to go out to the club. Let me not flex too much. Let me not bring too much like shit on a Sunday. That's right.
What's up,
It's
son?
bingo night, and we gonna win some money.
What happened? What happened?
What?
I missed.
He said bingo.
I missed. What I missed?
It's all love, man.
Bingo.
This is it, guys.
I don't even share.
What is your advice for a woman who's been cheated on? How do you help a person to get over it? What would be your advice?
What do you mean? Is she with the same guy or she with a new guy?
No, she's done. She's done with that guy. He's a loser. She
Don't-
finally
wait,
realized
wait,
it.
don't-
She asked the question, did she
Don't-
move on or is she still
No,
with the
I'm
guy?
saying, what
Is
would be-
she single?
What would be
Don't-
our male perspective? What would be
don't
the
blame
best way
yourself.
to get over a breakup
Don't blame yourself. Stop asking what you did
from
wrong.
being cheated on?
Stop asking what you did wrong. Do not sit there
I'm
and ask
kinda
what
lost on the
you
question.
did
That question gotta
wrong.
be a little bit more
That's the
detailed
first thing you have to do.
be able to
So what
answer that
was it me? Did I do
That right there is little Omarion.
something? Like
Got
Ain't he cute? He's another little
He has an
nephew.
ice box where his heart used to be. Come on, let's do it. Oh,
no, I can't.
oh,
No.
heart box. No.
I
What it do, Stacy?
They talking
What's
about you.
Gucci,
Say hi.
girlfriend?
Say hi to the people up there. You see yourself?
Yup, they're saying hi to you.
Say hi. Say what's up. No.
Ladies,
No.
He said no.
this guy right here, he's the future. He's the guy that's going to come in and it's going to make your daughter one of the happiest women in her life. That's who this kid is right here.
Yeah,
He is a future
son.
He is a future king. He is the future mustache that never gets told no.
He tells everyone
No,
else
only,
no.
only
He
one.
tells them no.
Only one.
Oh, when he had that really bad migraine.
Yeah.
Ah, that's real.
He ain't right.
Dead right. He's
Tell him.
dead right.
Tell him. He ain't
It's
right.
like he said he dead right. I don't know. I heard he dead right.
That's what it sounded like to me. Definitely.
All right, Red Rican has a question.
Oh.
Should a man tell his partner what to wear? Oh, he's thinking. He's like, yeah. He's like, hell yeah.
See, that's
In a
No,
way-
you can tell them what to not wear.
In a way,
That's a crazy question.
there's a limit.
Well, we know how she means it, guys. Let's not get off.
But I'm saying, why would you want to go out with your woman and say her butt cheeks is hanging out? Like you could literally see the crease.
Okay, so time
Under
out.
her
All right,
butt.
got you.
No.
All right, so I mean, I do want to say
You didn't
it
see
is
the video?
okay. I do want to
No.
say
If
it,
she was
That's not so
single
much attention.
and maybe she was, you know what I'm saying,
that would be different.
looking, but that give off the wrong impression.
All right.
But I believe a
That's-
woman could throw
I
on
know.
a jeans, a sweater, and some
So
heel
time out.
type
So Red
shoes
Rican.
and be classy.
So Red
as
Rican, we
hell.
about to throw the question back at you just to make sure we got it right. Let's say you're dressing inappropriately. Do we have the right to say,
Very.
you're kind of showing a little bit too much ass?
The word
Or
is thirsty.
could we say, it's a lot of
He's like the word is
Yes,
thirsty.
that's the word everybody uses now. Is thirsty.
So, like, let's get it right.
thirsty for a
Like,
man.
but-
Get
'cause I
that
know-
drip.
because I know how you
showing
meant
us
it.
everything.
I knew how you meant it, like
let me
controlling.
imagine some.
Like,
But-
yeah, like a sweater.
God damn.
Let's flip the
jeans,
question.
and some
Turtleneck.
heels, some boots.
Yeah,
You're
come on,
the boys, right?
Let me
You know
let
what
me
I'm
know what's
saying? Yo,
happening.
She's
Let me
yo,
guess.
that ass looking good in them jeans.
I don't wanna
you know what
see
I'm
it
saying?
all.
Like, I'm curious what the underneath
Exactly.
look like.
Let me unbox
Like, you know what
my
I'm saying?
gift.
Yo, this up here is looking really
All right,
attractive.
so Nurse Jackie says, I think a man could offer his opinion, but ultimately, no, you can't tell her what to wear.
Oh no, you can't.
Nah,
So time out. So
you
time
can't-
out, Nurse
but-
Jackie.
but-
Let's say your
That's not
ass
where
is
you
sticking
want.
out, and we're like, "Boo, your
Then
ass
we're not
sticking
going
out,"
out.
and you say, no, I'm not changing. Do we supposed to say, okay?
You're making niggas
That's
like
it, we not going
other
out.
dudes imagine.
We're gonna
Like,
have to punch them in the
Damn,
face.
yo, what's
when
under
they say
what's
some
under the
shit.
rest of that? I
Yes,
said
but you
crease.
should know better.
We're
I
gonna
think
have
a
But
man
if I
can't
try-
offer
but
his-
in
okay, I
a
read
way,
that.
in a way,
It's
in a
entirely
way, in a way.
different. Women should respect herself and her man. This is true, Darla. But there are some women out here that are more thirsty than faithful. Can we agree to that? There are some
I
girls
can
out
say-
here
I can tell
who
a
kind of
story
care
about this
more
one.
about how they look than
Remember
how their
those
man
pants
feels about how
that
they
got
look.
burned? Yeah, don't fuck with me on that.
But I would say,
Yo,
at the
playing
end
that.
of the day, if you felt secure with your woman and you trusted her,
Okay.
and she was, you felt that she was loyal,
So she can dress thirsty around you.
then
You're
in a
saying.
way she could dress. And I feel like if she was with me,
Nah, I don't know,
I
man.
feel like if she was
'Cause
with me,
I feel like you're getting dressed
and
for a certain
she
kind of
was loyal
attention.
to me and only me.
You're getting
and
dressed for a
she
certain kind of
looked- she
attention,
looked
and that's
like
not the
this.
attention I want you to get.
Nope.
I would feel
I'm
like
not
in
even
a
worried
way
about her. My
that
thing is, I
you
know,
know what I'm
big-
saying, that
I know he
you
gonna
know what I'm
say
saying,
something.
guys will feel
And you
like,
gonna have
yo,
to check
she
the
with
chin.
me and this and
Oh.
that, blah, blah, blah. But if I feel like a guy was more built, more than me, like more muscular, now I'm feeling some type of way, like this nigga
He's like, as long as I can beat his ass,
He's
I'm
like,
like,
yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I got. If I can't beat his ass, it's not
Yeah,
okay.
look at my girl. If I can beat his ass, he can look. But if I can't beat his ass, hell no.
That's what I got.
Hey, where we
out
going,
the
home
conversation.
girl? Oh, Venice Beach.
Nah.
You ain't wearing
in a
that.
way,
I
in a way,
think-
you could
I
put it
think
that
for the
way.
most part, yeah,
That
you
way.
can't just tell your girl like, listen, I want you to wear the red dress with this and that
Yeah,
because you
can't-
can. Nah, but
should have
I think
control out there.
if you're like kind of edgy, a guy should be able
a
to
woman
check you.
should know.
But just like me, like I expect the same thing too. Like if I'm about to be on mismatch, my girl better check me.
Hell, yo,
She
listen.
better tell my eyes ain't looking
How
like.
often do we get checked this man with what we wearing? You gonna wear that shirt and then you go out and change
Yeah,
your fucking
change it real quick.
A man would only get checked if he's
Yeah.
not wearing a shirt.
No, we
Or
can
you gotta
check.
put something on some of those them cuts, them creases. But
Like,
other than
you
that,
can
I
iron your
mean,
shirt. I don't care.
I
Yo,
don't
Anchor-
see a woman ever saying something
Yo,
about
Anchor
a man.
said, "What if we went to Brazil and don't want to look out of place?" Just saying. Anchor. I think if we went to Brazil, rules have to change at that point. We both have to hang out. Like your butt hanging out, my nuts hanging out. Like if we go to Brazil, like
Your butt's hanging out.
we got a
Yo,
match. We got a match.
Wait. Are you gonna get a blast before you let him hang out?
Nope.
You gonna let him hang out?
I'll be combing my hair finally. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's different. We going to Brazil, Jamaica. Yo, rules is changing. Your butt's out, my nuts out.
I don't know about
You need
that.
to make a t-shirt. You
I
need
mean,
to make
yo,
that a t-shirt, right? Yeah, that's a t-shirt, right? Your butt's out.
Combing my hair and shit.
that's my pride. I ain't
Your
ready
butt's
to
out.
go
Yo,
back.
that's my money. That's my money maker right there.
Like, I mean,
Oh,
Yo, Darla said, I mean, I don't want my man to leave me. Let me leave the house looking ridiculous.
That's what
I
I'm
hope he
saying.
would never. I hope he would tell me. Yeah, and I think any man who, I mean, honestly, yeah, you can't have our girl looking all fucked up.
You look good,
Hell no.
baby, and that's enough.
Hell no, you gonna make sure you look
Yeah,
good.
I'm gonna give my opinion.
Got
to
match
my-
his
to my-
hair.
I'm gonna give my
Not my
opinion
ass
to
is
my
out.
girl when she goes out. You know what I'm saying? If I think that something is taking away more of her outfit or whatever, I'm gonna give my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's not criticism in a way. You know, and
Well,
most
it's
women-
not
some
telling
women
her what to
take
do.
that. I'm not telling her what to
Remember,
wear.
that's the
but I'm like,
question,
yo,
right?
this black standing
Like,
out more than this
whoa,
blue.
yeah, that's a lot of
And
cleavage
even
and
the
shit.
makeup,
Like,
if you got makeup on and the makeup is taking, like, say your lipstick, it's stealing all the attention from the rest of this. I'm gonna voice that opinion to my
right?
woman.
Is it raining outside?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, I think
Fan is
it's
on.
okay. Got you.
You would really go that far?
I keep it real, but I don't. It's not criticism, and
No.
I talk normal because your woman will come to you and she'll be like,
Like
Babe,
Killer wouldn't
"Babe,
even know.
how do I look?" and I'll be like, okay, I'll give her my opinion on the outfit.
He's like,
You
you're
know what I'm
blushing a
saying?
little
You
too
know,
much.
don't.
When she
got
It's
too-
a little
put her
pinker on the
makeup
left
on,
side.
Too much rouge over
It's like
there.
I want a woman to
The right side looks a little
Makeup
crooked,
on,
actually.
you know, look
If you want me to be honest.
The mascara's off. Where's
Like
the color?
eyes,
Where's the
the eyes
shade?
shouldn't stand out
Well,
more
you're
than
not
the
wearing
lips.
Yeah,
blue.
you're
Right?
not
That's
wearing
on your
blue.
eyes.
Just
Make a
even it
man
out.
stand.
Like you
make
can't be
the eye
wearing no
attention
blue
here.
eyeshadow with some pink lips. I mean, some red lipstick.
You would think.
I want to look at the
sisters.
woman and see that,
You
yo,
swear you
all
had mad
this.
sisters.
Yo,
Growing up,
perfect.
like you would swear you
You know
had
what I'm
mad
saying?
sisters.
Blend the makeup
He's
is
like,
really good.
he's like the
no,
one
he
who
had a lot of
was-
experience though. He has,
Oh,
yeah,
he had them
he's
crazies.
out of all
He's
of
had
us.
them crazies. Yeah.
he had the
Yo,
craziest.
when you go through stuff,
I mean, him and
man,
his mustache
it's
has been around. Let me tell you, they get around.
Yeah.
Mustache.
I say, like,
Your mustache.
Yeah,
Yo, that's a deadly weapon right there, baby.
He's losing all his hair.
You'll watch the live, and you know what that mustache does.
He
You're gonna
got,
fall
he gotta
off the
criticize
chair.
my hair because he losing all his.
I got a
Yeah,
mustache.
brother, but
He just
I got a. Oh,
oh,
buddy, I got a mustache and know how to use it,
Yeah, he
Mister.
got a
Oh,
Oh, I know how to use this
Hey.
mustache.
Oh.
Hey,
Don't you worry, Mister.
Oh.
Do he?
Shut up.
Do he? Hey, we got.
All right, now we're getting a little too
Brother,
far off the
brother.
R rating. We're going
Bring
a little-
that foot back to the left.
Get back to PG-13.
We've
We've already been R for about 15, 20 minutes. We gotta
That's
bring
how
it
the
up.
whole
I
mustache
thought
thing
you
started.
had that conversation.
Yeah, that was the mustache,
And
and that's how the mustache came
My brother.
to be.
thinks that women should initiate.
I do
I mean
think.
that women
Look at her
always
face.
initiate.
I think when it comes to sex, that a woman should initiate it because a woman
Woman
has to be in the mood
Let's
for
get a
sex to
woman
happen.
in this. His brother wants to keep talking about my mustache.
Don't-
I'm sorry, yo.
He trying to change it up on me.
Shooting missiles
He
at
trying
you.
to change the narrative.
He's like, here, we're gonna shoot missiles at
Yup.
You
you.
know what? No, that's because
Just because him and his
I
mustache
said-
never
I
been
said-
told no
My
before.
opinion on that is,
it's definitely
my
different.
opinion is, my opinion on that situation is,
much different.
Yes, it is.
It's a whole,
anybody,
it's a
I
whole new
believe the
animal.
male or the female,
You have to invent
whoever
shit to be
is
interested.
feeling
Like,
horny at the time or in the
Okay.
mood,
Right?
initiate.
you don't
Yeah.
have the proper ticket.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, but if you got
I have to
shot
hit you with my
down,
billy club.
many
Yes.
Oh,
That was my
you would
opinion.
wait for your
I
woman.
have never.
You gotta spice it
You're
up.
lucky. You one of those-
That's because of the mustache, babe.
It's because of the mustache.
It's because of the mustache. She's never been told
I
no.
guess
Look at that mustache. That's
my
a full ass mustache. That shit go way out here.
I thank my daddy.
He's
I
like-
thank
he's
my
like-
daddy.
He's like Samson. He's like Samson. You cut off the mustache and that's it.
Loses power.
Everything. No, not the
I
mustache.
am my daddy's twin, so hey.
Yeah, you
You
sure.
sure?
I-
Yes, you sure
sure
are.
as fuck are.
I'm just
Like,
I'm just a little darker
real
version because
shit.
of the black top and shooting balls. So
Like I see his dad, I was like, is this Lloyd in 10 years?
Yeah.
Like what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like,
right.
what the fuck is this? He's a little bigger than Lloyd.
They know Pops. You guys saw
Yeah, they
Pops.
do.
Don't he look just like Pops?
Just like Pops.
Mm-hmm.
that's my twin. I'm not his twin.
Yeah.
That's my
yeah,
twin.
For real.
And if he was just a little bit darker,
Although he's
I
still
haven't seen,
kicking
I haven't seen your pops in a minute.
He's holding it down.
He'd
Doing
be your
it,
twin,
doing good
too.
shit.
Like
he's
Yeah,
still your
he's the
twin.
man, bro. He
He's
really
right.
is.
Yeah.
He reminds me of my pops.
Hairdo.
Right.
Yo, I
Down
follow
the
squad
my
up.
dad
Yeah,
on
exactly.
ways, the way
Just
I
real.
am.
Yep.
I'm so like my father.
So
It's just
approachable.
like the DNA.
Yeah,
It's
like-
Just approachable.
Like-
Like
Mhm.
little people's
you
man.
feel comfortable around the dude, but you respect the dude. He don't
Yup.
gotta, he don't gotta like give
Nah,
you that,
I'm
give you
my
that
own. I'm my own
beat your
dude.
ass type of. You know what I'm saying? Like you just you want to know like what he has to
Hold
say.
on.
Rodriguez
How
said
many
she was fed the
How many
mustache.
people you got in here?
20.
Ooh, do we got 20 likes though?
Got 12 likes. I'm happy
We
with
need
that.
20 likes, guys. Go back, hit the X, press the like, come
Oh,
right
no, now we
back.
need 21.
Right?
Now we need 21.
Oh,
Should
should
have had
have
12. 20 people.
No, now we need
with only
22.
12 likes.
22.
We need 22. Like we need
We
10
need
more
22.
likes.
Oh, she got 22
Let's go.
people.
I shared it with my people.
But come on, what's up with this, man?
But my people
We're only
got
12
like
likes.
You know what it is because he's.
They don't- they're not sure.
They
just.
They're like, I
Listen,
don't
they
know.
just
It's
got in here.
real
They're not sure if
conversation.
they're gonna like the conversation or not. Just give them a second.
Gotcha,
Give them a
gotcha, gotcha.
second. And
Yeah, well, guys, we're
like,
giving you male perspective, guys. This is where we're going to learn about
No judgment.
each other's. We're going to learn about men. We're going to learn about female. We're going to learn about each other's emotions. No judgment.
Let's talk about some of the stuff that's going on today too.
That's
The
it.
label.
Just keeping it real.
What was the new one? Super straight.
Super straight.
Let's talk about super.
I am
straight.
so happy.
Let's talk about.
I
super
am
straight.
so happy that
who's
we have our
super straight
own
here?
identity now.
I'm a little thirsty, but I gotta ask this question before you move on. You drink my drink?
don't know. When did I drink your drink? You drinking sitting over
Because
there.
my soda empty and my cup is empty.
You do remember you
Jesse
spilled
said,
it
"Done. I hit the like.
all
Let's
over
go."
my fucking pants.
I'm just curious. 'Cause I'm,
You do remember
I
that,
didn't
right?
go to the bathroom. I came back. Everything was
Listen, I
fine.
do got some
Does he
Southern
remember?
Comfort though. I got
Yeah.
some Southern
But
Comfort if you guys
yeah.
need it.
I
If
offered
you
it,
need
but-
Do
it.
you remember what he did? You laughed like, oh,
Yep.
he
He
splashed
splashed all over his left arm.
over me.
You did that.
I was
Twice.
innocent.
Twice.
Yo, people,
Twice
you see what he's
tonight.
doing? You
Twice
see what he's
tonight.
doing? He's accusing me
Brother,
of stuff.
did-
It's
twice
because I don't
tonight.
have
Did
a
he not
mustache.
supposed to fix tape?
It's he's discriminating against me because I don't have a mustache.
It's
And
the
that's
mustache,
fucked
man. The
up.
power of the
Discrimination.
mustache, bro.
Fucked up. Discrimination. mustache.
Why?
Discrim mustache.
Why is they
Mustache.
calling out my looks over their looks?
Yo, we used to.
Why
do
are they doing this to
we
me
do this
again?
all the
Because your
time?
mustache is
I'm
So-
older. I'm not 20. I'm
You look
40.
the same.
So
I'm
guys-
40. You still look the same. I
Well,
don't
guys,
wanna-
gentlemen,
gray
gentlemen,
hairs and
gentlemen,
stuff like
gentlemen,
that.
gentlemen. Next question. Next question.
Jealousy. It's all
Can
jealousy.
you live with no sex?
No, not forever.
Not forever.
Would you like- would you like to elaborate?
Yes, you can. What about the men who can't get it up no more?
That do you think they're?
Damn,
living
I
life?
know.
They're choosing to.
That's sad, bro.
They
When-
don't
They're
have
probably
a-
dying inside.
That does. I mean, when your
No, I
penis
know
dies,
somebody who
oh,
is
it's gotta be a
dying
miserable
inside, so
feeling.
trust me,
Oh,
it's
my
not
pee
me.
pee dead.
Not me. But
Are
I
they
know
like
someone
in their
who is.
50s or 60s?
I think everybody needs to have that sexual release. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. Like the older we get, I don't know how active sex is gonna be, but I still think you will still need a
Them
sexual
old people
release.
still-
I heard old people is fucking like
Yeah.
they
Dude.
got no damn business.
Yo, it gives you,
I got
yo,
nothing else
it
to
just,
do.
it does so
Listen,
much
my
great.
grandfather-
Yeah, it's really, 'cause
my
they don't have
my
nothing else to do.
grandfather
They
is
got
90.
nothing to do. They said in the old folks' homes, they be
Oh yeah, I heard about that. They
be
sneak
going,
away,
they be going in.
and the women be coming in.
Yep,
men's
they
rooms.
be going in. One
Yep.
dude be going and making rounds.
What about your? What about your grandfather?
He's 90.
I have Viagra.
Yo, he.
The blue pill, Cialis.
I don't know.
He still gets it on.
Rodrika said, "Would you leave or
He
stay?" So
wanna
wait,
get
if
it
your
on,
woman didn't
but
want to
let me
give you
see-
sex,
Let me see a little young thing, and he's instantly.
Ew! You be like grandpa.
And they want to broadcast it to
Do-
people like
Bad
do-
grandpa.
do men like smart women?
Yes. Oh God, yes. There is nothing more
What
stimulating.
do you mean
than
smart? Are you
an
meaning smart
intellectual
sarcastically?
Who anchors here?
Or smart as in
Has
That
Anchor
is
been
so
here?
You know,
sexy
smart,
when a woman
smart.
can hold a fucking intellectual conversation
Oh, that sucks.
about more than the normal dribble that is surface bullshit. Like a deep, real conversation with some substance. God damn, that's a turn on.
Nothing make a woman more prettier than some
Ooh.
smarts, huh?
brains.
A pair of smarts on that girl. That's what women be like. Yo,
Look
what
at
a
that
pair of
brain on
smarts on
her.
that
Look
girl.
at the brain on her. That's
Woo!
a
Listen,
sexy
I'm
brain.
all good with a woman who can actually teach me something that I didn't.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Because I believe
That's
that
building.
life every day is a learning process.
Exactly.
So
When you stop learning,
you
stop
learn
living.
something every day in your life.
You
You
got
know
it.
what I'm saying?
And
So it's like
motivating.
from the day you're born to the day you die, you're always learning
Can
something.
I say something? One thing about
Of course,
when
let's
comes
do
to
it.
that,
That's what they want.
I don't like a woman whose entire conversation piece is crap from some blog site because that's all they do all day. Yeah, read a book. Have some current events to talk about. Political view, maybe.
You already know, Anchor. You gotta have some book smarts
Have
to go with the
something-
street smarts. You gotta have street
something.
smarts to go with the book smarts. That's
Like,
what I should
The only thing
say.
that we're going to talk about is Cardi B, and guess what? Me and you are not going to have a conversation because I have not listened to any of this modern day bullshit for the past 5 fucking years. I'd be the most boring person in the world. But if we say, hey, let's talk about the positive things of the new scientific, word, they got new solar panels. Yeah, let's talk about that. I don't want to talk about mindless.
Did you see what
Yeah.
Darla
It's not
said?
building.
I'm about to get to Darla. I was waiting till Omen was finished.
Oh.
Well, we were answering one of Darla's questions already. Do men like smart women?
Oh, this is okay. Because she was told something. That's why.
And then let's see, Nurse says this is they're just communicating. They're saying sex is a basic need. Anchor says, Darla, that's messed up. Love. I love smart women and men. Very, very sexy.
Yeah.
Rodrika says, girl, I experienced that. He couldn't stay hard.
No, wait. You didn't.
It
you
hurts
didn't
your
see-
feelings.
Okay, you didn't see.
Did I miss something,
So
Dave?
wait. So it does hurt their feelings. They feel bad when that happens.
They
Wow,
apparently it
that's
hurts
new.
a
I've
woman's
never knew that.
feelings.
Not
If
this
they-
happens to me. But no, it's never.
Of course, it would hurt a woman's feelings. She
But
thinks that it's
they
because
don't
of
act
her.
like it because they'll talk shit to the person. That fucking limp dick motherfucker.
Yeah, of course.
But
Why
like
not?
you ever hear a dude say that dry
Oh, this
pussy
one,
bitch?
babe.
That never happens.
Okay, I had a friend tell me not to.
Let men know that I am.
You can read it from there. It's right.
I seen something about
Right here.
sports.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. So Darla's saying this. Okay. I had a friend tell me not to let men know that I am smart and know a lot about sports. I found that insulting to men. Dude, I don't understand that.
Your friend's a
Yeah,
hater.
Because I think a
Your
man,
friend's a
I think a man would,
That sounds like a hater.
I think so too. I think your friend was
Why
cock
would she
blocking
tell
you
you that?
because I think a man would be impressed about a girl who likes sports. Like,
Exactly.
because it's not
She
normal.
wanted him. That's what.
That's
it was.
right.
She
Yeah,
can tell
she
me something about
sabotaged your
something
ass.
and-
She
football
vagina,
history.
she vagina blocked you.
What?
She vagina blocked
Like
you.
if a chick is into music and everything,
I would've
else,
found that
I'd be
sexy.
Like, oh wow.
I'd be like, wait a minute.
You got
You
the
know
same
about
interest as
the
me?
right tackle and the.
Yes, I do. I
What
can
they should
also
do on the
double
trade
double
next
without
season?
blah, 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 blah. You know, like
I think
that
your
was
friend.
cool.
Blah, 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 blah,
I think your
blah,
friend
blah.
pulled a fast one on you.
Yeah,
That's she's a hater.
that'll
She-
shock me.
she-
like I
yeah,
know when it
like he
comes
said.
Sunday, like we can sit down
And watch the
drink
game
beer and
together,
watch
right?
football
Y'all got
together,
going
you know what I'm
against each other.
saying?
Got opposite teams you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, ah, your team lost.
Like I know that, you know what I'm
You can
saying?
have little
That,
sex
See,
games
Millie
and
J.
they come up with
Millie
shit
Millie
like,
J
oh,
said, yeah,
oh,
she
oh,
agrees with us.
like I mean, if you got a woman that watches the football game, you know what I'm saying, then you don't expect to sit there with your boys and watch it, and or if you do have your boys over, you know, she's coming over, maybe grabbing a beer or whatever, or
Yeah,
whatever she
that's
chooses
what
to
I'm saying.
drink, and sit down and watch the game
And
with you
watch
and
the
fellas.
game.
You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
that's
It's
sexy. I
just
know.
like
I
you
think
are,
that-
you know.
I
all
think
right.
that's cool. She got her jersey on. She enjoying
Been
herself.
checking her out, screaming with
That's
me. Like,
great,
She
okay.
giving you high fives.
But it is
Y'all
never. It
clowning your
is
friends.
never. It would be great, but it is never a necessity.
No, it's
you
not
never
a necessity.
have to
You don't have to like
because your man is doing it. You don't have to go.
But
in
don't
and do
get
it.
mad if you don't like sports and he wants to watch. Don't make him feel bad about watching the game. And
I
shit,
need
you
to
know
be.
what I'm
I
saying?
need to be honest. I've never had an experience where I talked to somebody who was like, "Yo, man, this girl was fucking blazing and this and that." You know what was the turn off? She was too smart.
Right.
I never met a dude that said that to me ever once in my life.
Say,
Like,
why
yo,
you-
I could
that
not
girl
date
was
that
banging.
chick.
Why
That
you
bitch
stop
was
playing?
smart.
Why you stop messing with that pretty girl?
You know what I'm saying?
Dumb.
Yo,
I've heard that because that's
So-
stupid as fuck. Yo. She was
I
dumb.
think your friend just put a fast one. Well, I wanted to say something about Nurse said that human contact is so important. Sex is extremely healthy. The best exercise, cardiovascular, distress, good for cramps for women, of course. And but I think, but not 100%,
Tell my ex-wife
keeps the
that shit.
prostate
Wait.
healthy.
She
Tell
said-
tell my
Wait,
ex-wife that shit.
Wait, you understand that, right? When she said great for cramps.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
You
Brother, do you understand
No,
that?
she did not mean plug her on her period. No, she did not mean that,
Great
brother.
for when does a woman have her cramps?
When she don't want to have sex with you,
no.
like when she get her period.
I know
Sis!
what she's talking about.
Sis,
That's when she
go?
PMSing.
I've been.
Where she go? Most of the time when a woman is on cramps,
What happened
when is the most likely the time a woman's having cramps?
when she has her period?
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to have sex with her when she has on her period.
It helps, brother.
That's what you just said. That
It
helps.
helps, brother.
You just said
Well,
that.
yo,
Baby,
know what?
you gonna have
Sex-
cramps
sex-
all on your own.
Sex might stop their period for a while. It helps them out.
I'm
also,
good with all that.
baths
He's
help
like,
them
I
out
don't
too.
want the
But
mess.
I don't want a red do-rag on my Peter
so
down there. I don't
don't
want to look
don't
down.
let her on
I don't
top.
want to look down and he's wearing a matching do-rag. That would be weird.
Like Kilo, no kid. It's Kilo.
I'm like, did I really just do this?
Oh my god.
Hold me down.
You gonna have to.
my God.
You gonna have to rough out those cramps, babe, because
I knew that one. I knew migraines.
Uh,
Migraines.
No, but you know what? Society is making think is disgusting.
Listen,
Right.
soap and water.
That was like a guarantee.
Soap
You
and
weren't
water.
getting your woman.
We
We'll take it off.
He said soap
A
and water, man.
towel underneath
nobody
her
likes
will
Shark
stop
Week.
him from
Nobody
staying in
likes
your
Shark
bed.
Week, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody asking you to put your tongue down there.
Or the
And
mustache.
it can't hurt you.
I bet you some men do like that though.
Yeah, well,
I bet
y'all
so.
wanna Talk to me. 'Cause
I'll vouch. I will vouch.
Bloody Mary.
I gets it in.
100.
I don't want it.
mean,
I can
Look,
wait.
She wanna fuck on a period.
in the
It's all- it's
beginning,
all
in the
bullshit.
beginning, In the beginning, when a woman,
I love
First
my
gets
woman when I
it.
love her.
no, because the flow is too heavy.
Well, no, if you got
He
one.
got
But towards the
look at
end,
him.
but towards the end,
Yo, he is like a.
He know way
No.
too much.
Your mom was a nurse, wasn't she?
Yeah.
yes,
She
I
talked
know it.
mom ain't
I
she
know
know
it.
too much.
to this day in Florida, Cynthia
Because this motherfucker knows.
Cynthia Hawley,
too
if y'all don't
much.
know her, yo,
He knows too much.
That's
He
way
knows
too
way.
much.
That's
Let's
why.
go.
That's why the mustache is golden.
Keep his
His
mustache
mom a
away
nurse.
from
praise
me.
to my mother, yo. My mother helped me understand women
Yes,
a
she
lot,
did.
yo.
She's like,
And-
listen, you're not gonna be one of them. fucking
Listen,
assholes.
you're gonna need to know about the flow.
You're gonna have to go there.
You and your
You're
mustache
gonna
is gonna need to know this.
Listen,
use the
Look,
mustache.
Jackie
to-
said the same thing. Jackie's
Remember-
a nurse too.
She
What'd she
said,
say?
use the mustache
The
to
same
dam
thing
the
she said.
flow.
Yes, you won't bleed a lot.
it
It's not gonna
stops
be
it.
like Lorena Bobbitt just came over.
It's like she might bleed a little bit because she's on
So
the
you look
bottom.
down,
You
and
might
he's wearing
get it
a red
on you,
do-rag.
but it might hold her period up. Her
met
period
some
up where
women who
she's
have
not-
a
she's just
really bad
spotting.
problem.
But isn't
And
it
she's not
biblical?
cramping
But time
as
out.
much.
Isn't
I know, I
it in
never
the
paid attention.
biblical pages not to
Oh my
do
God,
it?
here we go.
I
But not
thought
saying
God
that
himself
a
said,
like,
let a
a
woman
day
bleed.
later, you know, she might bleed regularly, like she was
I don't know.
doing
Yeah, but
before.
they
He's
also
bringing up
said-
Yo, Millie,
Just
Millie,
not
yo,
shit.
check this out. Millie J said, now I believe him. He's never been told no.
No, I believe him too.
I believe him now.
He just said his mom's a fucking nurse.
Yo,
And he said he don't care if you're on
you
your
know about
rag.
the flow. He will put that mustache on you on your time of need.
Wait, but how
He
many-
don't care.
But
But he always finds the crazy ones.
yep. And how many kids you got?
Right, Barbara?
How many
He
kids you
tantalizes
got?
the crazies. He's
Let
like,
me just tell you, he got 5 kids. Okay.
80, babe. That's how we're promoting him.
80. He got
He has
80
80
kids.
kids.
Now you know why. Because he don't care.
Him and that mustache don't
they
care,
say-
bro.
They don't
You know
say
what?
no.
If he was smart, he'd be.
They don't
They
say
can't
no.
say no.
They can't.
Yo, I'm about to grow my mustache out.
If you were smart, you would only be having sex when they're on their period.
I'm about to grow my shit
Right,
out,
said
man.
that.
But she's right because you don't.
They said that?
They can't get pregnant on their period.
Wow.
That's when they used.
If you
to
were
have
smart,
But
Wow.
there's an egg right there. You
No,
trying to tell me
There's an egg right there.
sex. The shit
Let's make an
comes out
omelet.
first,
and it washes out, right?
The rest of it is
I don't know.
all
I
yours.
mean, I suppose you could. I bet you there has been people, but.
Oh, man. This is crazy, bro. Wow, brother. So this is what it takes for a female to never say no to you.
Oh.
What does it take for a woman?
Shark Week.
She said,
It takes
"Oh
Shark
f you!"
Week.
I almost fell off the couch.
Oh, man.
Oh, Barbara.
That's witchcraft.
That's nasty.
My friend loves doing it on her period.
Nasty
Ah,
motherfucker.
She's like,
Not in the beginning. Not in the beginning.
not in the beginning. You got to wait.
Towards the end.
And you got to wait to the
not,
end.
not when.
Of course. Come
No,
on.
That's for
Not
marriage.
fresh blood.
That's-
You want the old
Look
blood.
at him just chilling like a man. He don't
That's
even
my
care.
man,
Got his
right?
legs crossed and everything. Like.
He don't even care.
What are they talking about? I don't know.
Yeah, he ain't paying attention. He's too young for that. He don't understand.
He don't
Thank
have
God.
no idea.
Thank God he's so
Otherwise,
innocent.
he wouldn't be in here.
No, he
or
wouldn't.
here for that.
Or he would be in here with a nice thick mustache.
For the
Oh, For Shark Week, baby.
I'm sure his daddy's going to teach him all the tricks.
No.
Ah,
I'm
man.
mustache like this.
You have to have the mustache
Oh.
to tickle.
You got to have the little,
French tickler.
and you got to have the little thing right here. That's what tickles the butthole.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Too much.
That's too much. That's too much.
Wait, we can talk about mustaches and period juice, but not a little tickler.
The
But not the tickler?
one that people, the
You said
guys
butthole.
have, like,
I said butthole.
here.
My fault. I should have said butthole. My fault, guys.
You shouldn't have said butthole.
I meant bunghole.
That's where you messed up.
The
This
little.
whole live is about to get taken. This whole
I'm like, your
freaking
live has been banned, Kilo, but you got 88 new subscribers.
No.
I just learned to put one in
No.
my mind.
Right.
Like, yeah, because somebody said I said fucking like 20 times in 1 minute.
So
That's
what?
funny.
Your channel, they don't like
You
your
said you
channel.
got Tourette's.
It was actually a minute and
Nah, these are
36
all
seconds that I said.
Nah, these are good people, him. These my
Yeah.
people, man. They good
Nah, it
people.
wasn't one.
Oh, look at that. You got 22 people, 22 likes.
I like that.
But you know what it is, like.
But it's getting to my time, guys. I think I got 15 more minutes, guys.
Yeah.
We'll call it 15 more minutes before we end this beautiful live that we're having.
This is definitely loud.
I this was great. I love this male perspective. I feel like we learned a lot about
We
the
did learn
opposite
a
sex
lot.
today. I
We
think we
learned
were in
that
the
there's a
first.
lot of great women and there's a lot of great men, and somehow the whole world is being presented with fake bullshit. and
Yes.
we're not finding the real people.
We're not part of it.
We're not finding the real.
We're great.
because everything that they've said, we've all agreed. There hasn't been a debate here so far that we've been like, "Oh fuck you." Fuck the women's view. Fuck this shit. That's preposterous. How dare
Jackie
you
said
say
you're
this?
correct. Jackie says she has to live separately during the time of month.
That's Muslims.
Oh, really? Wait, what's
Yeah.
some?
Muslims are considered dirty, she said.
Oh god damn, that's terrible.
Damn.
No, not Muslim considered dirty. I think when
No,
you have
they're
your period,
When you have your
consider
I
that
think
Muslims
it's- I
dirty.
are
think
considered
I
dirty
think-
when they have their
I
period.
think it's the same thing with Jews too.
Maybe. Yeah,
I think it's
Jewish
the
and
same thing with
Muslim.
Jews.
Maybe.
And
Yeah.
maybe even Catholics, but Catholics will even throw in away.
That's what's up, darling. She said, "Yo, I needed this,
I
guys."
thought if anybody was dirty, it was Amish.
No, I meant like
No, no,
having
no.
sex.
No.
No, like having sex on their rag.
Muslim women.
Don't get that mustache in trouble.
I didn't see it. I just-
Don't you dare get that
Muslim
mustache in trouble,
women
my
are
boy.
Amish or
Yeah,
whatever,
he's
but
like,
I mean,
Amish,
he was dead serious. He got mad
I'm
quiet.
entitled to my own opinion.
We looked at him like that. We're like,
That's what I was gonna say, Red Rican. I was gonna say that in the tribal areas too, that they're considered that any Muslim, I think the Jewish people too, and in the tribal areas,
Yeah,
if you
like
have your
those-
period, you're
the Middle
considered
East,
dirty,
The Middle East.
well, right.
and they have
Well,
to stay
'cause you-
separated.
And you are, because you're
But
cleansing. You're not
Like
dirty.
you can't in the
But
tribal
you're in,
areas,
like,
you can't
cleaning
even
mode.
go anywhere. You
Let's
just
look at
stay.
these cultures
I read up
that
on
do
that.
this. These are the same cultures that try to subjugate women. So of
Yeah.
course they're gonna tell them, "Oh, you're disgusting, and people should stay away from you when you're on your period." It's a way to
That's
keep-
what's up, Millie.
it's
Wake
a
him
way
up.
to keep them in control.
It's
I mean,
called-
come on.
isn't it?
What if they
I
said
know
that if
how-
a dude had pre-cum that he couldn't do certain shit? Like, let's think about certain things that they say. It's just dumb. It's dumb. It's something that's natural. How are you gonna blame a woman for being herself?
Well, that right, and she's in the cleaning mode. Like I felt like that's what it was. I think in all
Come on, do you
in
know
all
how-
religions, if you give that woman that time,
I
That's
think-
what he said. He said Amish. I don't know.
Well, Rick is like,
I
Amish.
honestly believe that
him and that mustache, they gonna be in trouble tomorrow.
Back then.
Have you guys ever
Like,
been
I
around
mean,
an
she can't
Amish
get
or
right.
been in a store when an Amish person walks in the store?
No,
Nah, bro,
don't start getting all
just you and your
No,
mustache,
don't-
bro.
crazy. Now. Don't do it to yourself. You and your mustache,
I ain't trying to
Wait,
call
wait,
them
listen,
out, but
listen.
spiritually dirty.
Spiritually
yes.
dirty,
Thank
right,
you,
right.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Not dirty.
Before he says what he's about to say, because
I'm afraid that he's about to.
it's
Don't be drinking.
I didn't-
Y'all been
he-
drinking
I
my
didn't
stuff.
touch it.
I
I
just
swear to God, he
poured a
just
little
did
bit.
that. Why am I getting yelled at in
He
here?
took
I didn't do
some
nothing.
here. I
This is
mean,
my shit.
just turned it out bottle,
Did
yo.
you
Like,
just-
This is
yo,
my shit.
Hold up. I'm
Y'all drink my shit. I'm mad as hell.
What is this?
I want y'all to get in trouble.
but
Y'all
you
drink my
want-
shit.
You sound like an asshole.
You could.
But that's,
Well, I'll buy
I'm
more.
confused.
I'll buy more. Are
I'm-
you drinking it straight?
listen,
No,
I had a
you
little
didn't
bit.
have to
I had a
do
little
that
bit.
much.
No, no, no.
I had a little bit because
Why
I
did
still
you
got to
give
be
me so
responsible.
much?
I still
Here,
got
what's
to
that?
my other man's
That's not
work,
that
so.
much.
Yes.
That is not a lot. Here,
That's
put that over
some
there.
sweet ass
You
shit.
driving?
Yeah, hell no. I've never
don't
let
think-
Omen
I don't-
be driving.
Heard
You know
you.
what cracks
With
me
me
up?
up there.
Is these motherfuckers laugh and talk all this shit. I have never in my
Never
fucking
crashed.
life
Never crashed.
any fucking
Much
car
respect.
ever.
Well,
But
nah,
I'm
but
gonna
I've
tell
only
you
been
this.
smashed into
No,
by
guys,
the
You
man.
know
I
how it
offered
make
it,
you feel when
but
a
it was like a
person's
full
driving
bottle.
like this.
gotcha.
It
Nah,
wasn't
but
yours
that,
already.
but it's my
Oh,
job
okay,
to
I
take
must
your
have drank it
keys
last
tonight,
time.
make y'all sleep
Exactly.
over. Because a brother
I must have
doesn't
drank
let a
it.
brother
Oh, okay, okay.
drink and
Okay,
drive.
okay.
That's right.
I was like, oh,
That's
shit,
love,
I
guys.
have her-
It's my job
He's like, you see
to
it,
take
you
those
drink my
keys.
drink. Goddamn.
That's right, mister. Guess what you're doing?
No,
You're
I
sleeping
thought
over.
No, I thought it was
That's right.
full. I thought it was full.
They're
That's
coming
why.
at me because I used to be an alcoholic.
All right, guys. Last question, guys.
I
Last
still
question,
am.
guys. Last question for the night. Are you ready?
Oh, you got 2 minutes. Look.
How do men feel about sex toys? How do you feel about sex toys, guys?
I love them. For the women.
You use?
Well, you made me scared for a second. I got nervous. Like,
I'm
he's like, I love them.
So for me right
For
now,
the women.
I'm gonna give it 100. I'm 15 years
That's
older than my woman, and she's into things like that, and I'm all for it to please my woman.
Yeah, there you go. The please
There you go. If it's for the pleasing of the woman,
But wait,
It's-
nothing
nothing in
is,
the ass.
nothing's touching me.
gotcha.
It's all for her.
There's no
pleasure.
other. There's no other mustache.
All for her pleasure.
Because
All for her pleasure. Gotcha. Yeah. Yes.
There's no butt plugs.
thank you. Stay
You know
away
what
from
I'm
my
saying?
ass.
You want a butt plug on you?
And there you
That's
go.
fine.
You,
Yeah.
you ladies wanting to
You
know?
want cream on me? I'm
Yeah,
okay,
honey
but
cream, chocolate syrup, strawberries, but stay away from my ass.
That's right. You can look at the package.
Stay away
You
from
can't
my
look at
ass.
the ass. We
I'll
talked
stay
about
away
that
from
on
yours
Friday.
If you want me to, but definitely stay away from mine. Don't try to slip a finger in there. Oh, wait, smack.
Well,
What
guys,
happened?
there you go.
What just happened here?
You got the truth. You wanted it. You got the male perspective. I
Got
want to
it.
thank you guys for
Straight
taking
and raw.
I want to thank you for.
That was a perfect one right there. Straight
That's
and
funny.
raw.
I want to thank y'all for taking the time out y'all busy day to come hang out with me, my brother, my homie. Guys, we love you. Stay true, stay you. Never be afraid. If you got a mustache like that guy,
They'll never say no.
you better use it to your advantage or you're
They're
missing
never
out.
gonna say no.
But besides that, I think we learned a lot about each other today.
Yes, this is great.
And ladies, you are beautiful. Never allow yourself to have a cheating man. You deserve the best of the best.
If he cheats on you, he didn't love you. Fuck him.
That's right. So, guys, until next live, stay Gucci, stay fly, squad up, and hold pose, guys. Oh, wait a minute. And hold
Still
pose.
holding.